Oh, there it is. Hey. Hi. Also, Lonnie eventually is going to play Mass Effect, so I think that she's already lurking. If not, Lonnie, I adore you so much, but don't get any spoilers. So go mute me, bye. Lurk. Aerosmith? Wait, what? What Aerosmith? I hadn't muted the tab yet, so thank you for the reminder. Yeah, please, please. I don't know. I love you, Lonnie. Thank you so much. Mwah. Which is the any key? Oh my god, I don't know. No, I'm joking.
Hello. I'm gay.
Have the best stream and everyone behave. Yeah. Oh, that's a funny joke. Bye. I'm bye. Okay, is the sound okay? Let me see. Where the fuck is it? Because I have the launcher, but I'm not seeing the game in here. So let me open this up again, just in case that I'm missing the sound options. Oh, here it is. It is muted. That is why we didn't have any sound. So this should be better. I might... Maybe there? I think that's better. My other brag, I accidentally met Lonnie in real life and we didn't even know about it till... Oh, again, was that in the event that they were showing a picture about it? I think I saw that. Gay in space? Oh, I'm going to put that in our next title. Pansexual goes to space for the first time. There's a very real chance you might have to adjust sounds on the fly because Mass Effect sounds mixing was shitty in 2007 and it still is now. I think it happens the same with Origins. I struggle with that a lot, DNC, so it might be the same reason. The fact we have a picture together by pure accident from Dave Sean. Yeah, it was that event. I saw the picture. It was so funny. It was so good. They are like really close, both Lonnie and Erdane. They are really, really close in that picture, but they didn't know each other. It's fantastic. I love that. So wild. Okay, let's just see. Okay, it says resume because I was in the spot that I mentioned earlier today. So, Lonnie, again, mute, lurk, bye-bye. And like for real now, bye, love you. Mwah.
Welcome to Alliance Military Database. Classified information requested.
I think that is still too loud, so I'm going to lower it
Establishing secure connection.
a bit.
Secure connection confirmed.
Is that okay? Can you still hear it? Because I put it like in 20 and it was too loud, apparently. Sounds good to me. Thank you, Bearface. Yeah. Also, I kind of thought about a name. Yuguchi. Yay! We are going to go custom, and I already thought it because I was like listening to music earlier today. I was doing a lot of stuff, and I think that we are going to be called Alannis. Why? I was listening to Alannis Morissette, and I was like, hey. It sounds like a really cool name for someone who goes to space. I don't know why, but Alannis sounds really good in my mind. We should do a follow-up tech session regardless, and we can check on game sound compression. Thank you, Winter. I would love that. I'm sorry. I'm since like January started, a lot of things just went to bonkers. But I think that they will start fall into place back again. Nice, I love it. Of the Morissette fame. Perfect. Who would have thought? It figures. Thank you. Thank you, you cracked me. Thank you so much. So, Alannis Shepard, welcome in. I think I kind of have an idea of how she's going to look, at least like with hair and a few other things that I have already seen, but I don't have like her face determined. Apparently Alannis is from Greek, meaning Lea of Rock, so maybe she'll be tiny but dependable. Love that. It's like space in your role-playing game. It's like being in space when it's 40 degrees at home, and isn't that ironic? Don't you think? God, you're also wonderful. Oh, wait, what was that? Oh, I did a joke, and I think that Funky is going to laugh a lot about this. But I was like, hey, it wouldn't be so funny that a Latin American becomes a colonist? Okay, bye. Colonizer joke incoming, exactly. Thank you. I had to. I can do that joke, Funky, you can't. It's certainly ironic. It's would be perfect for Alannis. I could see that coming a mile off. Oh, okay. I can't remember what I chose the other day. I remember the class. I don't remember this. Both of your parents were in the Alliance military. Your childhood was spent on ships and stations as they transferred from posting to posting, never staying in one location for more than a few years. Following in your parents' footsteps, you enlisted at the age of 18. You were born and raised in Mindor. I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing names of places. Once I start like listening to how they should be pronounced, I'll address them accordingly. If any of you, with a lot of love and with a lot of kindness, want to point out, hey, this should be pronounced this and this and that, I'm open to learning about that. I don't feel comfortable if it's with kindness. You were born and raised in Mindor, I guess, a small border colony in the Attican Traverse. When you were 16, slavers raided Mindor, slaughtering your family and friends. You were saved by a passing Alliance patrol, and you enlisted with the military a few years later. You were an orphan raised on the streets of the great megatropolises covering Earth. You escaped the life of petty crime and underworld gangs by enlisting with the Alliance military when you turned 18. That sounded right to me. If you choose colonies, I will unmod myself. Fair. I'm Latina. I can try to like to fuck around. But I'm dying. The sheer idea of that being in the background makes my ass itch. It makes sense. It makes sense. Like I'm being silly about it, but yeah, makes a lot of sense. Hi, Zach. How are you? I think I picked Spacer last time, like on Monday. Pandora said, well, if the Spiners did it, I just want to like give them a taste of their own medicine. Fair, please. Allow me. Finish my extremely boring day of work. Nothing to do. You're here. You're doing something. Both of your parents were in the Alliance military. Staying in one location. I love that it's just like, do you want more trauma, or parents? You were an orphan race. I think I'm going to go with Earthworm. Because we love trauma in BioWare, apparently. Okay, yeah, let's go in here. We're an orphan raised on the streets of the great megatropolises covering Earth. You escaped the life of petty crime and underworld gangs by enlisting with the Alliance military when you turn 18. I can't read that out loud, Funky. Because if there's no song like that, but it will eventually find another song, and I'll get a copyright strike.
Confirm
Earthborn.
psychological profile.
And in here, I remember I picked Soul Survivor, but I want to read them out again because I read them like really quickly the other day. I didn't want to pay a lot of attention because I didn't want spoilers. Do you want a love in space family trauma, or orphan? Apparently orphan. During your service, a mission you were on went horribly wrong. Trapped in an extreme survival situation, you had to overcome physical torments and psychological stresses that would have broken most people. You survived while all those around you fell, and now you alone are left to tell the tale. This is the one that I picked, but I want to check the rest. Early in your military career, you found yourself facing an overwhelming enemy force. You risked your own life to... No, I'm lying. Oh no, I picked Soul Survivor. I thought that I picked War Hero. You risked your own life to save your fellow soldiers and defeated the enemy despite the impossible odds. Your bravery and heroism have earned you medals and recognition from the Alliance fleet. Throughout your military career, you have held fast to one basic rule: get the job done. You have been called cold, calculating, and brutal. Your reputation for ruthless efficiency makes your fellow soldiers wary of you. But when failure is not an option, the military always goes to you first. The new ship we made this week was Airborne War Hero. I love how the combination gives such a strong background to build from. Apparently it does. And like they said, it's like trauma, or more trauma. Me, one of my favorite combo is family trauma, mission trauma. Soul Survivor, nah, I think Beyonce was still in the group for that song. Soul Survivor, suddenly we are in Fallout 4. Oh my god. I kind of want to try Fallout like with you and stuff like that. Everyone would love that. Trauma. How do you say that in English? Because in Spanish would be for example cuadrado, so it would be like trauma square, but I don't know how to say that when like it's elevated to a certain number. I have no idea how to say that in English. Always do Colonist and Soul Survivor. Ooh, yes please. I just love this story setup. Eventually, I hope that I can get to check it. Trauma Squared. Oh, that's good. I didn't know if I was able to like translate that exactly how it was pronounced in Spanish. Love the RP value that Pandora in particular offers and how well it works with all three psych profiles. Exactly that, Squared. Thank you. Okay, Soul Survivor.
Confirm military
And in
specialization.
here we went with Infiltrator. Yeah, we went with Infiltrator because it was kind of the closest to a rogue / also, unfortunately for Aaron, he mentioned sniper, and I was like, do I suck at sniping? Yup. Do I love sniping? Yup. So that's the combo. Imperial Gang, rise up, let's go! Space Rogue! Yes, we have already had trauma, but how about second trauma? Infiltrator, the underdog of this series? Whoa, interesting to know. People tend to like pick more others. I see people maybe going more into like probably Engineer or Vanguard, maybe?
Confirm facial identification.
People like space magic. Yeah, everyone used the same word. Okay, facial structure. I think I like that. Oh no, this. Okay, skin tone. I told Aaron that they had a nice range. Like I don't know if they added more since the remaster, but it was not an awful range, and I appreciated that. I think that one. I was a soldier and later an adept. Oh, but I like engineer too. I'm a soldier through and through. I need to be strong. I think Evil is my favorite, but we have done them all. There's a ton of fun in each if you lean in. Evil is my baby, but I enjoy Adept and Sentinel depending on the game. I usually just go Soldier, The other stuff hurts my brain. I chose point and shoot. Makes a lot of sense. Also, I think there were like 3. I love that they have like a full slider, but they have only 3. It's wonderful. I think I like this one. This is like 2 baby face, and this one feels more natural in a way. Also, I cringed so bad with the movement of the face when I saw that. It was like, ugh. But again, it's an old game. I think they have done a really good job, at least for the things that I have seen. Things like that. Face size. Okay. Okay, I think that's good. Oh, I have no idea what. Oh, that one? Oh, yeah. Okay. Ear size, I'm not going to touch that. Okay, let's just do something. Let's just remove the hair so I can check better. And we will get back to the hair later. I think ear size are okay. Ear orientation. I don't think that I want to touch that. Oh, thank you, Aaron. I forgot. I mentioned that I was going to do that and I completely forgot. Thank you. Kaidan infiltrator will have the time I do Vanguard. We are the same. I'm sorry for that. I think the only class I haven't tried out fully is Engi. I did a few times but never cared for it, but I want to give an honest shot now that I understand the game's combat. I think that helps a lot. Like once you maybe get like a good feel around it and you feel comfortable, you feel also comfortable to try around other stuff. I have played this game so many times. I can dream all of the classes. Oh my god, Vanguard is just more my playstyle. Also, I don't know if everyone heard me. If you can, Nally, please tell everyone thank you so much for that block. Oh, that's so tired. Like same, but no. No, I think that let's just get this. Oh, I'm here. Oh, thank you, Aaron. I mean, also, I will not dare touch Engi. Engi? Inchi? In the Yoshi Mass Effect 1 because of certain combat limitations, but in Melee, it's a whole different story. Careful with the cheekbones. My friend didn't check before hitting play, and now they are playing as Victoria Freakum in space. Oh, that sounds dope, though. Thank you. I think that they are good. I don't think they are... I need your opinion, Funky. Are these cheekbones too much? Height. No. That is as low as I can get? I think they are still really high. Aaron Pandora said to say thank you for the block. Yes. Can they cut glass? They better. Give her the cheekbones, which I had. Not quite Beckham status. But I think they are okay for space. Okay. Can you? I need you to look at some place that I can like watch at your eyes better. Not like that. No, this is not. Fuck me. Like that. Stay like that. Okay. I think I like that. Depth. I'm not going to fuck around with the depth. Pro depth. I don't think I should fuck around with that either. I think that's fine. Pro height. Like that. Ooh. I always tend to go like for wide eye. Ooh. Those are nice. I'm a sucker for white eyes. Yeah, I think we are staying there for now. We'll leave them as is. The cheekbones get crazy real fast. Oh no. Always need to make my Shepard look like Samuel L. Jackson or make them look like the by frame pan. Oh my god. Chin height. And there's fine. Depth. No. Maybe a little bit just like that. Yeah. Okay. A little less. A little bit more there. And in here, let's just. I think that's better. No matter what I try, I always end up heading straight into Monster Factory territory. I'll have to find you screenshots of our chefs who were lookalikes of John Cena and Michelle Rodriguez. I adore Michelle Rodriguez, and I have like the biggest star crush on her. So bad. She's just wonderful and so gorgeous. Selena's white hair characters, Pandora's white eye character. Fuck yeah. It's something that like stuck on me since the first times that I play D&D. I don't know why I ended up like with a white eye character. I can't remember what was the reason, but I loved it so much. I have the face code here somewhere. If you want to build Michelle Rodriguez, hear yourself for your shop. I think I prefer not to play as her, but eventually I would love to do a run with her. It would be so fun. So if you have it, please share it. I always give all my characters purple eyes. I wonder why, wifey. You know, are we talking about Michelle Rodriguez crush? Because same, she's amazing. She's so funny. And I love her acting and stuff. Like she's gorgeous, but she seems like really cool in general. So yeah, always with respect, because we are talking about an actual person. But yeah, I'm not a fan of blush in general. So I think none. Yeah, no. Also, hi, memory jeans. I'm so sorry I didn't say hi. I'm like invested in this situation. Also, I love this. That is why I also picked this up. I really love this one. Eyeshadow. We are going goth, bitches. Ooh, that's a bit too much goth. There's never too much goth, but fuck it. Mouth shape. Ooh. That one is not bad. Like that, def, no, with lip side. I think I should like play around first with the lip size and then check the shape. No, I think I still like this one. We are going edgy tonight. Is that why I stay crushing on Scrooge McDuck? I can be fair about him without it being weird. Exactly. That is what pixels and drawings are for. Height. I think I like it there. I think I'm liking it. Scar. Okay, I think this is the one that I wanted. Because I checked the other ones and they are really cool. I wish that you could... Again, it's an old game. I'm not complaining or anything. It's just things that you say, oh, if they had been able to, like, do what you can do, for example, in Inquisition, then you can check. I think that you can also do in Veilguard that you can add how, like, intense the scar is. I think I would love that, but I'm liking this one, both of these. Oh, we can complain. No, but I'm not complaining because, again, it's an old game. There's a lot of people who work around this, and I think they did a really neat job. So that is why I'm saying, hey, it's not a complaint. Okay, here. There was one that I was really vibing with, but this is not the one. But I think I want to put the color that I like first. And it was this one. Unfortunately, there's no turquoise hair, but it was this one. I really loved it with this hair. Because there were other ones who were like really wild. Oh, this one is not bad. It's just that I don't see it for a rogue. Whenever I see like hair that it's like on top of their faces and stuff like that, and I think of a rogue, it's like, no, that a rogue wouldn't be wearing this at all. It's just, it gets like on front of your eyes. It's not comfortable to fight. I think I'm going to go with this one. Oh no, let me make you... Matt, the scars are different based on gender. Why are you doing that, Aaron? Aaron! The mask scars are more intense and ugly? Fuck off. Well, FemShep has like aesthetic scars. It's silly that they didn't change. Maybe there has like, again, complications about design and stuff that maybe I'm not aware of, but it's silly that didn't got like updated with the remaster, unfortunately. This is why we can't complain. All my years playing this, and I generally never noticed that. I played both equally and to notice the difference. Oh my god, I didn't notice, really? Oh my god. So, what do we think? I think I like it. Let woman have intense scars. Fuck yeah. Yeah, I literally got a mod that makes it so the mask scars are in FemShep. Oh, yeah, FemShep has mini scars compared to male shep. Oh, like this. Thank you, Winter. Does that mod have it anymore? Sending my way for science. I don't know, DNC, if you are in the Discord channel, but we have a Mass Effect channel there, so as well. Yeah, I'm liking this. I like her. Let's just copy this just in case. I'm like trying to be hyper aware of like possible crashes and stuff like that. So let's just have that.
Profile reconstruction complete.
Yeah! I like her. She looks really badass. She a baddie. It's a sip. Let's go. Yep.
Identification confirmed.
Combat difficulty. Casual as fuck. Auto level up off. Legendary mode. Defensive. Subject is on. Auto save on. Enable players. Everything is on. If anything looks weird, if some things in here are covering stuff, I'll I'll be able to know that once we start playing. I'll try to move around, adapt things that we need if that comes complication. I already also put like subtitles really big, I think. You can pop that auto level up on, it's totally fine. For now, I want to see it. And if it becomes too much, then I will put the level up to be automatic. But if no, I'll just check around. I'm so kidding. I know, Selena. Just wanted to clarify. Combat difficulty, Shepard run, casual. I just wanted to see what everyone would do. Oh, everyone was so happy that I told him, hey, I don't think that I want to auto level up for now. I'll see eventually if I like. I reach a point that I want to. But yeah, hush your mouth. No, don't say that to Selena. She's amazing. She can say to me whatever she wants. Okay, let's go. Also, my controller is off, so I'm popping it back on.
What about Shepard? Earthborn, but no record of her family.
Doesn't have one. She was raised on the streets, learned to look out for herself.
She saw her whole unit die on a cruise. She could have some serious emotional scars.
And also
Every
on her
soldier has
face.
scars. Shepard's a survivor.
Is that the kind of person we want protecting the galaxy?
Fuck off. Who are you,
That's the only
Ambassador
kind of person
Udina?
who can protect the galaxy.
I'll make the call.
Why are you I was like, actually, don't answer that, but I was actually able to hear that. And they were just talking about me. In the decades that follow, this mysterious artifact revealed starting in new technologies enabling travel for the furthest stars. The basis for this incredible technology was a force that controlled the very fabric of space and time. They called it the greatest discovery in human history. The civilizations of the galaxy call it Mass Effect. So good. I don't know if Mass Effect sounds like that. I just went for it.
The Arcturus Prime relay is in range. Initiating transmission sequence.
Commander?
Also, I'll be missing chat while all of this happens, so be patient on that, please.
We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination.
The music sounds so
Relay
good,
is hot. Acquiring approach vector.
like
All
epic as
stations
fuck.
secure for transit.
Joker? That person is called? Interesting. She doesn't give a fuck. She looks so good.
Approach run has begun.
Fuck yeah. We are in space.
Hitting the relay in 3, 2, 1.
Thrusters, check. Navigation, check. Internal emissions sync engaged. All systems online. Drift, just under 1500K.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
Okay.
I hate that guy.
Okay.
Nihlus gave you a compliment, so you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead, so that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid.
Apparently
The
that's
council
a
helped
race.
fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. But only an idiot believes the official story.
Okay. I think I can wait in here. So give me just a second so I can catch on. Also, let me know if the voices sound okay, if it's like really low or whatever. The feedback helps a lot. Wifey, I sent you your face code on Discord, so you have it. You are incredible, Ardain. Thank you. Love this game series, by the way. Happy you're playing it. Thank you, Mermaid. I hope I can love it so much. F for accuse. I don't know what that is.
Drink
Congrats on...
water, you dehydrated bitch!
I don't have water because it was so... It is so hot in here that every time I opened up the faucet, just came out hot. So I'm going to drink a bit of tereré that is really, really cold. Thank you, Aaron. Hey, congrats on speed reading that first try. Fuck yes, soldier! Thank you so much for the follow. We do anonymous followers because sometimes people just want to lurk. If you haven't joined us in chat and you want to, you're more than welcome to. But if you just want to lurk, it's cozy in there. And we love lurkers. Thank you. We're gonna... on speed reading that first try, I tried so hard. Impressive. We couldn't warn you about the fast intro. It's a canon event. Facts. Okay, but I think I did good. For the first try, I think I did good. Yeah, damn, I did not make it through in time. The beginning is so cool. It is. It feels inspiring. The music hyping us up as we walk is so good. It is DLC. The score for all the games is amazing. I love the music so much. It's the first time that I'm hearing it because I had the game on mute when I was trying like these first parts, and it sounded incredible. You weren't to know, Selena, we almost go through the baptism of fire. Game, chat is loud. Appreciate it. Yeah, it all sounds good to me so far. Thank you. Sounds Gucci. That looks a little quiet here on our rig. I think it's quiet on my end too. That is why I wanted to ask. You never played Mass Effect before? Never, never, never. Very first time ever. Also, I don't know shit. Hi, Musu. It's Pandora. Funny, love Mass Effect, one of my top picks. If I could erase memories of games to replay, a first playthrough again. I think that all of us who have felt in love with the game always have that feeling, but I have seen people playing for the first time games that I love so deeply that it kind of gives you that like warm feeling on your chest. It's not the same as going you for the first time, but it kind of makes it feel a bit like that. So I hope that I can bring that to all of you. Okay, Sweet Pea, I will def check out the VOD to see your choices and reactions. Hugs, I need to sleep. It makes sense. It's almost midnight. You're welcome. Distraction today was rough. I'm so sorry, Arden. If you want to write to me, even if we have like this massive time difference, if you ever want to reach out to me or anything, please know that my DMs are open and I adore you so much. Thank you so much for staying up to midnight. What the fuck? Go sleep, rest. I adore you. And I'm happy that I was able to at least make you feel a bit easier on the rest of your day. Which game part are you at? I can't tell. The conversation. We just hit start. Bye, Dane. I can remember this game has the volume options to make certain beats quieter and the speech louder. Yes, it has. I will work around that as soon as I'm able to jump into options. So yeah. I set them up before, but I don't know if they got saved because it was in the other attempt that I was doing, if that makes sense. So I will try to lower like music and stuff a lot and try to pump up the volume a bit louder. I will already like pump the volume a bit to see if we can have like the conversation a bit louder, and then I'll jump into options. Okay, so oh, sorry. Okay, now we are here. Got the chatter. I agree. You're overreacting. I'm not going. First of all, I don't know anything about this race. I don't want to know, please. But I'm not going to play as a racist. So yeah, you're overreacting.
You always expect the worst.
Well, bad feelings are an occupational hazard. But we don't go anywhere unless there's a good reason, so what are we doing here?
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihlus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
I heard.
I'm on my way.
Is it me or does the captain always sound a little pissed off?
Only when he's talking to you, Joker.
Why is that? Oh, you have codexes. Okay. Okay, press to access the mission computer. Okay, that is... Okay, perfect. So, options, we should be able to go to sound. Yeah, it got saved. This is what I put before. Just in case. I think I'll do this, probably, and leave the music a bit lower. Maybe like this. Funky, if you have any recommendations for the volume and stuff like that, I'm open to that. Oh, Femship is so good! Yes! Pandora taking a firm stance against spacism. Exactly. What was Mr. Moore was a question about the voice actor. Oh, I'm so sorry. We have a lot of words that are blacklisted. Maybe are... I have no idea because I didn't read them, just in case. It could be races, it could be names, it could be sounds, it could be some terminology specifically also. So when that happens, the message gets retained and eliminated. If you want to ask something specifically and you don't want me to read or whatever, you can reach out to any of the mods. If not, we need to work around like a nickname list and stuff like that for people to know how we call certain characters, to try to change their name and stuff like that. This is just for me to avoid any spoilers, just like Fair said. And yeah, I know that they can also respond those things, but I wanted to back up that they are doing an amazing way to protect me. No, it's fine. It's not that there was a spoiler or anything rude. It wasn't that. It's just that it's going to get eliminated because we have that boundary, and it applies to any type of message. If we allow the message, it's just going to automatically remove that as a blacklisted word. So that is why it's automatic, and it's just going to blacklist it and not let it go through. So it's not something personal for that message. Exactly. Anyone as a mod will have their message sniped. Exactly. We'll make the nicknames as you meet them and not before. Thank you so much, Funky. Also, Funky, I don't know if you heard, but if you have any recommendations regarding how to put the levels of the sound, I'm open to read you. If not, I think I'll try it like this with how the sound is right now, and we can maybe talk to other people in here and see how it sounds. Let me just pop this a bit louder, maybe like this, and we will see. Okay, codex. I don't know how long are these. You were born on Earth, but you never knew your parents. A child of the streets, you learned to live by your wits and guts, surviving in the hidden underbelly of the megatropolis of humanity's homeworld. Eager to find a better life, you joined the Alliance military when you came of age. You volunteer for an expedition to... Oh, I hope I'm saying this correctly. To accuse, I hope. A lush world on the outskirts of Alliance space that had suddenly dropped out of contact. Arriving on the surface, your patrol found the settlement intact, but no survivors. At nightfall, the thresher moss struck, mindless abominations of teeth and tentacles that rose up from beneath the earth. Constant gunfire couldn't drown out the shrieks of your fellow soldiers as they were dragged down to a gruesome death. 50 Marines died? Okay, on accuse. You were the only one to make it back to the landing zone alive. A monument on the planet commemorates the massacre, a grim reminder of the price humanity must pay as they spread throughout the stars. It's only the humanity who is paying that price. It's not also the other races that we are taking their space. Just a thought. The male voice actors, the guy you asked about, yeah. Also, Moose, Musu, in case that happens, we also have Veilguard words blocked, so if something is not from Mass Effect but is from Veilguard, we'll get sniped as well. I think this is good, as long as it is good for you. Thank you, Funky. I can think of the character's name. Let's not ask Pandora questions about game choose. Yeah, I have no idea. I'm sorry. I don't know anything about Modern Warfare. Nothing. I mean, we don't play COD, so we don't know. Yeah. F for 50 Marines. 50 Marines is a lot. Okay. How do I open entries all viewed back? Oh, like this? No, this is not how I open this. Back. Oh, okay. 2069, Armstrong elbows at Shackleton crater becomes the first human settlement on Luna. It is formally founded on July 24, the 100th anniversary of the first lunar. Oh my god. Oh no, this is a lot. Okay, we are in 2183. I'm not going to read all of this out loud. I'm so sorry. If any of you someday have like a recommendation of a codex of, hey, maybe it could be really interesting for you to read this codex, I'm open to it. But this is too long for it to know. So no. So those are primary and secondary, right?
The Systems Alliance is an independent supranational government representing the interests of humanity as a whole.
It's really
the Alliance
to me.
is responsible for the governance and defense of all extrasolar colonies and stations. The Alliance grew out of the various national space programs as a matter of practicality. Sol's planets had been explored and exploited through piecemeal national efforts. The expense of colonizing entire new solar systems could not be met by any one country. With humans knowing that alien contact was inevitable, there was enough political will to jointly fund an international effort. Still, the Alliance was often disregarded by those on Earth until the First Contact War. While the national governments dithered and bickered over who should lead the effort to liberate Shanxi, the Alliance fleet struck decisively. Post-war public approval gave the Alliance the credibility to establish its own parliament and become the galactic face of humanity.
That is interesting. I think I have never played a game that they read me the codex. Wow. No, I'm your codex. Thank you, Aaron. The game heard you, right? This is why I know more about Mass Effect than Dragon Age. I can't read. Funky. Hi, Steph. I see we hit some goals. Yeah, Steph is one of the people who was teaching me to play Dead by Daylight. I hope, Steph, that I'm counting on you for that stream. Please. Oh, we have to make it back. All of us still alive in 2183 will have a meetup on the most distant planet accessible in the solar system at the time. I would love that. I'm down for that, Oscar. I completely forgot to post about this. Now that you mentioned that. So nobody knew I was live. It's fine. It's going to be fine. Let me do that. I hope I will be able to, as long as I'm not at work, I'll be here. We can coordinate that. Like, forget about it. We can coordinate that. I'll try to do it. It's going to be a Friday, or it's going to be a Saturday. And you can let me know when you are like off work and stuff like that, and we will make it happen for sure.
Roughly 1,200 years ago, the Turians were invited to join the Citadel Council.
This is like too low.
Galactic peacekeepers. The Turians have the largest fleet in Citadel space, and they make up the single largest portion of the Council's military forces. Okay. As their territory and influence has spread, the Turians have come to rely on the Solarians for military intelligence and the Asari for diplomacy. Despite a somewhat colonial attitude towards the rest of the galaxy, the ruling hierarchy understands they would lose more than they would gain if the other two races were ever removed. Turians come from an autocratic society that values discipline and possesses a strong sense of personal and collective honor.
Oh.
There is lingering animosity between Turians and humans over
I
the first
can tell.
Contact War of 2157, which is known as the Relay 314 incident to the Turians. Officially, however, the two species are allies, and they enjoy civil, if cool, diplomatic relations.
If cool? That was weird. That was weird. Okay, I have Saturdays off, so that will be perfect. Perfect. We will make it happen. I'm liking this, like, and it is helping me to learn how certain things are pronounced. So I'm liking that too, because I always feel like I'm like butchering stuff when it comes to like certain names. I love a codec that reads to me. It's like an audiobook. I love it too. Yay! Everyone, Nali, also Selena, if you have like any input, but let's just ask mods specifically. I talk to everyone about this. I always tend to make my characters in RPGs really charming, because whenever I'm able to, I try to avoid combat just by being cute. Not cute, but you know what I mean. But at the same time, I have never played this. So it's like a pattern that I have. Oh my god, Phoenix!
All right, everyone, gird your loins!
Hi! Hi, Phoenix! Hi, Raiders! Thank you so much for coming in here! Hey, y'all! Oh, can I call you Sass? If you want to explain how to call you, welcome in. I'm so sorry, I don't want to butcher your name. Welcome in, Raiders. My name is Pandora Macabra. I'm a streamer from Argentina. We are going through my first playthrough of Mass Effect. I don't know shit about Mass Effect. I'm so happy that I'm here. It's my first time in space. So welcome in. Thank you so much for coming in here. You were playing Elden Ring. We talked about this. How are you feeling with it? Is your second time playing it? Like, not second time, it's like the second stream that you have, so it's the second time you're playing it. How are you feeling it? Is still traumatizing? Is it feeling good? I want to know. 1 point charm, 1 point pistols, 1 point freebie. Okay. Yeah, it's pretty good. Yeah, second day, exactly. When I said second time, I was like, okay, maybe they are going to think that I think this is their second time playing, but it's the second day. That sounds better. It's a recommendation I have. Okay. Hey, everyone. Everyone, how dare you? I'm a bad person to ask that question, because I'd so much rather find my way out of something. Oh, I prefer just to talk and not fight. I moved on from the one boss. I learned that I wasn't supposed to be fighting that boss. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't know if I told you this, Phoenix, the other day. Yeah, Aaron has verbal permission to backseat me without even asking. Aaron my mods can do that also. Like, my mods can. But Aaron Aaron knows that. Nali also can. Phoenix, I don't know if I told you this the other day, but my partner plays Elden Ring, and he insisted me into play at least for 14 minutes. It was so bad. It was like the worst time ever. Yeah, I did it. He really had to insist me, and when I did, I was trying to avoid everything and just collect flowers, like some herbs and stuff like that. But everything wanted to kill me, Phoenix. It was horrible. Again, if you love Souls games, I love that for you. It's just not for me, and I was having a bad time. The rare gardener build, exactly. Husk, it was awful. I was so anxious. Charm and Intimidate will help you in conversation by giving you certain buffs, and you will see that when you're in a pickle. If that's something you want, I recommend putting more points in one or the other. Thank you. I'm going more into a charm side, so I think I'll end up going more to a Paragon side than a Renegade. That's what that my mind might be. I might be wrong in the end, but yeah. I'm in a meeting, so I didn't hear anything, but I stand by my words because I'm not a coward. My god. Love that, Fair. We love you here. I think I'm going to at least do the recommendation between what Nali said and what Aaron said. I'm going to, whenever I start feeling comfortable with doing this alone, I'll do it. But for now, I think that I'll take my chances into the freebie and put 2 in charm and 1 in pistol. And after that, just in case, I want to save. This is an embargo lifted question. Is there a limit to the savings? Anyone can answer that without getting into a spoiler somehow. Okay, let me understand what the fuck can I do with buttons. Okay. Oh, this is the one that shoots the bombs, right? I think. Use R to aim at a target. Select power with L and press A to use it. Okay. Okay, like that. Like that. Okay, no, that was not the one that I wanted to test. Oh, this one. Okay. Like that. Oh, these are the powers. Okay. Okay. Oh, that one is. Okay. No, there shouldn't be. I don't think so. Thank you. Well, I'm gonna shut down the streaming computer. I'll come back in here after I move to my normal computer. Then I'll just start so I can make food. Thank you, Phoenix, and thank you so much for the raid and for bringing your community in here. It means a lot. Take care of yourself, and thank you for deciding to alert in here. Mwah! Please do not shoot the pilot. Too late. Okay, so aim, shoot, decide what weapon. These, I think, are some powers that I have. This is the melee. This does nothing. I have no idea what that is.
Regroup!
Oh, those are the commands, apparently. Okay.
Eat this!
And that is the bomb. Okay, and... Perfect. Okay. How did I can't remember how to... Okay, that... I want to... I'm trying to remember how to... Oh, duck. Perfect. And how the fuck I... Oh, like that. Perfect. She can if she wants to. Will be her alibi. Thank you. Fly faster than we have places to be. Karen, no. It's Alannis. Just another day in the cockpit. Oh my god.
I'm telling you, I just saw him. He marched by like he was on a mission.
He's a Spectre. They're always on it.
Okay.
And we're getting dragged right along with him.
Relax, Presley. You're gonna give yourself an ulcer.
Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run. You heading down to see the captain?
I think that is sounding better for like volume, at least for the conversations. I think I like that more. What's happening on the bridge? Oh, Commander Shep just, you know, she's just having a rough day. And I love that we were just shooting people and this dude is like, we had a smooth run. Heading down to see the captain. I heard you arguing. He wants to see me. Heard you arguing.
Sounds like you don't trust our Turian guest.
Sorry, Commander. Just having a chat with Adams down at engineering. I didn't mean to cause any trouble. But you have to admit, something's odd about this mission. The whole crew feels it.
Mods. Is, for example, this like in Dragon Age, like these questions are for like investigate and they will not take this out? Or if I pick these, then maybe these will become unavailable. Correct. Yes. Perfect.
You think the Alliance brass is holding out on us?
If all we're supposed to do is test out the stealth system, why is Captain Anderson in charge? And then there's Nihlus. Spectres are elite operatives, top covert agents. Why send a Spectre, a Turian Spectre, on a shakedown run? It doesn't add up.
Oh, we are really close to an ad break, so I think that I prefer to pause in here because we are going to be talking to a bunch of people, and I don't want us to have any interruptions with the ads and stuff like that. We are 2 minutes away. So I'm going to pull the break in here, run 2 rows of ads in the meantime. I'll leave you with this wonderful music because I'm really liking the music. I'll leave you with this music in the back, and I'll put in the break we have words on stream if you want to stay and play. If you need to step out, I'll be back tomorrow with more Mass Effect, and on Sunday I'll be back with Veilguard. And yeah, if you are going to stay, you can stay and play. And also, as just a reminder, take care of yourself, try to drink some water, eat something if you are really hungry. I'm kind of hungry. Stretch, take your meds if you need to, and I'll see you in some minutes. Thank you so much for staying through the ads. Those support the system financially, so thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, I'll leave you in a bit. Bye! And we are back. Hi! Oh, sorry. Oh God. Okay, I'll read the rest in the other break, Aaron. But thank you so much. Thank you, mods. Thank you so much, and thank you for playing. Hi, I'm back. We are all back. Fuck yeah! Took longer than I expected to get over here again. No, it's fine. We were in a break, so you didn't miss anything. It's fine, Phoenix. Thank you all so much for staying and for playing. If you just got in here, hi. And if you're watching on YouTube, because Jordan is giving me such an amazing help. We are getting a lot of things done for the YouTube channel. We were like talking about thumbnails and editing and stuff like that. So it's getting there, and I'm so excited about that. Cook is a word. What? My God. Also, hi, Ricky.
How are you?
My God. Oh, okay, nice. Yes. So we are in the middle of this. Time to make some food. Thank you, Phoenix. Let's just hop back into this. So we have investigate. Let's just check
What do you know about the stealth systems?
I just know it masks our location from scans and sensors. Cutting-edge technology. The Normandy's the only ship with this prototype drive. But why are we fully staffed? A skeleton crew would be cheaper, less chance of security leaks too. Plus there's Nihlus. It's pretty obvious this shakedown run is just a cover.
Okay, another question for my mods. This investigation just opened up these 2 options. If I pick any of these 2 options, this also counts towards the process of investigation, and these are not going to get affected. Thank you, Aaron. It should be good. Thank you. Like in my mind, I'm like, this is a BioWare game, so it's going to work the same. But you never know. Cook is a word that is not just a tick. Exactly. It can be an animal as well. And I don't know if it can be anything else. Generally, the left is investigation. Yeah, I tried to like wrap my mind around like that, but wanted to double check. Thank you so much. A cover.
For what?
Damned if I know, Commander. We're out here on false pretenses. I'm not a fan of being left in the dark.
Everybody's just like feeling extremely suspicious.
Do you have a problem with the captain?
No, ma'am. But
That
I
was
can't
too
figure
direct.
out what he's doing here. Captain Anderson is one of the most decorated Special Forces officers in the service. If he melted down all his medals, he could make a life-size statue of himself.
Whoa.
You don't send a soldier like that on a do-nothing mission. He's treating this shakedown run too seriously. Something big is going on.
Everybody's feeling so suspicious. Game Cox is a whole sports team here. That's a name of a team? That is wild. I'm setting a timer for how long you're mad about this. Wait, me or Aaron? I'm gonna be up forever. Oh my god. Turian Spectre.
You don't trust Nihlus.
I don't like Turians in general. It runs in
Fuck
my
off.
family. My grandfather
Runs in
fought
my-
in the First Contact War. Lost a lot of friends when the Turians hit us.
Racism runs in your family. It's okay. Aaron lol. That was long ago. Investigate. Plus, he's a Spectre. Fuck off. That was long ago.
That was 30 years ago. You can't blame Nihlus for that.
Yep.
No, I guess not. But it still makes me nervous to have a Spectre on board. Especially a Turian.
Fuck off.
We're an Alliance vessel, human military, but Nihlus doesn't answer to the captain like the rest of us. Spectres operate outside the normal chain of command. And they don't come
Normal
along just
for
to
us.
observe shakedown runs. Nihlus looks like he's expecting some heavy action. I don't like it.
I don't like this. Oh no, another spacism, right? I live in a state where Gamecocks was plastered everywhere for 16 whole years. I'm allowed to be mad. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, they just slap us with it eventually. With the cock? Are they slapping you with a cock? Sorry. I don't want to do that. I don't want to be. I'm leaving. I'm sorry. Please, no, it's your first time working in here. You know how it goes. You shouldn't be surprised. Okay, stop. I don't want to be like extremely mean, but at the same time, spacism. Let's just say goodbye.
I
Fuck
better
you.
head down and see the captain.
Yes,
Yeah.
ma'am.
Same expression, like, oh, okay, bye.
I grew up
Freaking
on
racist.
Doc. It's not the kind of place Spectres visit. There's something Nihlus isn't telling us about this mission.
That's crazy. The captain's in charge here. He wouldn't take orders from a Spectre.
Not his choice, Doc. Spectres don't answer to anyone. They can do whatever they want. Kill anyone who gets in their way.
God!
You watch too many spy vids, Jenkins.
Fuck off! Jenkins, fuck off. Who are you? Fuck off.
What do you think, Commander? We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real action.
I sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal. Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
The doctor's room.
Only a fool goes looking for a fight, Corporal.
Yeah.
Sorry, Commander, but this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spectre on board.
Oh god. Will it make you feel better to know Spectre isn't a race? Did I understand that incorrectly then, Aaron? I thought that Nihlus, I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly, like the codex said that they were called Spectre. Doctors love to not do their job. It's more of a title. Oh. Oh. Okay. Then I completely misread that. It's his job title. Is this not like extremely direct, or did I misread that? Yes, it's title. He's Turian. Oh fuck. Yeah, Turian. Sorry. I mixed up. I'm sorry. Adam Stills here. Thank you. It's fine. Investigate. Just another mission. It's okay. I did the same thing. They are still racist. This racist Turian's job is Spectre. Thank you.
What can you tell me about Nihlus?
Turians are generally well respected by the other species. Their fleet has more patrols protecting Citadel space than any other. They don't always get on well with us, though. Some people find them too rigid.
Okay.
Others still blame them for the First Contact War.
Okay.
As for Nihlus, I haven't said more than 2 words to him. He usually only speaks to the captain.
I heard Nihlus once took down an entire enemy platoon all by himself. Man, I can't believe I'm on a mission with an actual Spectre.
Oh yeah, no, they are still racist. But yeah, Pandora is so much fucking racism. Oh my god. Into lots of lore, and it's difficult to focus with the rampant spacism. Yeah, one day I'll learn to type on my laptop. Nali, you're fine, don't worry.
What do you know about the Spectres?
Only what I've heard. Spectre agents work directly for the Citadel Council. They usually work alone or in small groups. Spectres don't have any official power, though. Basically, they're a shadow organization with a mandate to preserve and protect galactic stability.
Protect it at any cost. Don't forget that part. Spectres operate above the law.
You're from Eden Prime, aren't you, Jenkins? What's it like?
It's very peaceful, Commander. They've been real careful with development, so you don't have any city noise or pollution. My parents lived on the outskirts of the colony. At night, I used to climb this big hill and stare across the fields back at the lights from the main settlement. It was gorgeous. But when I got older, I realized it was a little too calm and quiet for me. That's why I joined the Alliance. Even Paradise gets boring after a while.
Are we going there?
Any idea why Eden Prime was chosen as our destination?
Not really sure, Commander. Eden Prime's one of our most stable colonies. Good place to take the Normandy for a shakedown run, I guess. No real danger there.
Okay.
There's gotta be something else going on. We've got a Spectre on board. That's why I'm so wound up. I can't wait for the real mission to start.
God. One day oh no, I already read that. But don't believe what the conservative people say. Turians can absolutely be Spectres, and sometimes good ones. We believe in equal opportunity for these jobs. I still don't know exactly like what they represent. I will take time for that. Just as I mentioned, Winter, I think I will prefer, and it's fine. It's fine. It's just that we are adapting. I think that I would prefer to, if we end up like finding nicknames for those things, instead of like writing them wrong, just in case, because maybe people who like will try or could try to spoil might end up noticing that if they write Spectres with a $sign instead of an S, it's going to it can surpass the blocking words. So I think I will prefer that. It's just another mission. You'll do fine. It's just another mission. I'm not liking this, Jenkins. I'm sorry.
Do your job, follow my orders, and there won't be any problems.
Easy for you to say. You proved yourself on a cruise. Everybody knows what you can do.
Okay.
This is my big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
Don't play the hero, dude.
This mission isn't about personal glory, Corporal. We have a job to do. Don't do anything stupid to mess it up.
Don't worry, ma'am. I'm not gonna screw this up.
Okay, I think apparently we did all the investigation that we could, so goodbye.
The captain's waiting for me.
Goodbye, Commander.
I think can I talk
Yes,
to
Commander,
her?
is there something you need?
Oh, it's the same. Okay,
The
goodbye.
captain's waiting for me.
Goodbye, Commander.
Yeah. You prove yourself on a cruise. Yes, the mission. Where everyone else died. Thanks for. Yeah, 50 people die and I'm here. I proved myself. Amazing. and the dude just telling me that with like the cheeriest tone ever. Not traumatized at all. No.
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
Okay. Where's Captain Anderson?
The captain said he'd meet me here.
He's on his way. I'm interested in this world we're going to. Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
Oh. Putting 51 soldiers in one place is just a weird number. Should have seen it coming. I was answering to what DNC said. I was thinking about 50. Yeah, it was 50, so it was 51. Okay. Like I don't own soldiers, so I think I can't comment on that. But it sounds weird. Beyond beautiful. I have no idea if it's beyond beautiful. I wouldn't know. So what? Okay, because I don't know a lot of things around it, most of the decisions that I will decide are going to be based mostly on me. Like, I don't know if it's beautiful. I have never seen it. But I don't want to say, so what? So I wouldn't know.
I've never been there.
But you know of it. It's become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it? Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them.
Oh.
But how safe is it really?
I really like the voice. Oh, it kind of disappeared. I really like the voice of Nihlus. Go based on vibes. Yeah, I'm kind of winging it. Sometimes I feel like the Red Hawk answer is such a jump. So pretty. Gosh, I wouldn't know. Who gives a shit? Yes, Lena. Why are you asking? What's your point? Is that a threat? Bruh. No, why are you asking?
Do you know something?
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place.
Yes.
Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I have no fucking idea.
I think it's about time we told the commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
Welcome to the inconsistency that is Mia's morality system. 100% guarantee whiplash. It's fine. I knew it. What's going on? That's obvious. What's going on?
Is someone gonna fill me in, Captain?
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
Why the secrecy? You should have told me. Why the secrecy?
There must be a reason you didn't tell me about this, sir.
This comes down from the top, Commander. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis. A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
Prothean. I love that I have, like, my question is in there. My god.
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Their legacy still remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years.
Whoa!
But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander.
Yeah.
This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
Yeah, and also giving a technology like this to a race, humans, that is colonizing places. We're working for Secret DoorDash? Apparently. Space DoorDash. Why did we tell the council?
Why didn't we keep the beacon for ourselves?
You humans don't have the best reputation. Some species see you as selfish.
I didn't mean to say that, but it's fine. I agree. I agree.
Sharing that beacon will improve relations with the Council. Plus, we need their scientific expertise. They know more about the Protheans than we do.
The beacon's not the only reason I'm here, Shepard.
Nihlus wants to see you in action, Commander. He's here to evaluate you.
Oh. Like hell he is! Why?
What's going on, Captain?
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
Not many could have survived what you went through on Akuz. You showed a remarkable will to live, a particularly useful talent. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
Oh, thank you for clarifying before that Spectres. It's a rank. Me sitting in the tiny corner like, we have been here like 30 years, let us have one thing, but no, gotta play politics. put my name forward. I support this, Captain. Yeah.
Why would a Turian want a human in the Spectres?
Not all Turians resent humanity. Some of us see the potential.
I didn't want to say that.
We see what you have to offer to the rest of the galaxy. And to the Spectres. We are an elite group. It's rare to find an individual with the skills we seek. I don't care that you're human, Shepard. I only care that you can do the job.
And that's fine. I didn't want to ask why did a Turian? Ugh. Fuck. What's the next step?
Just tell me what I have to do.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihlus will accompany you to observe the mission.
Okay. Prothean.
What do you know about the Protheans?
Just what they taught us in school. They were a technologically advanced species that ruled the galaxy 50,000 years ago. Then they vanished. Nobody really knows how or why, though I've heard plenty of theories. But everyone agrees, galactic civilization wouldn't exist without them.
Their Citadel is the very heart of galactic society, and without their mass relays, interstellar travel would be impossible.
Okay.
We all owe the Protheans a great debt.
Okay. Eden Prime.
I'd like to know more about Eden Prime before we touch down.
It's a peaceful farming world, but it represents something much bigger. Eden Prime is one of our oldest and most successful colonies.
Okay.
It proved we were ready to face the challenges of settling new worlds, to forge a place for humanity beyond Earth. It symbolizes humanity's growth and evolution as a spacefaring species. And after this, it will be known as the world where humans made a discovery of galactic importance.
Okay. People love space politics. Do we not remember how people rave over the Phantom Menace? Okay, but I honorably like Star Wars space politics. Just not Mass Effect. It's interesting in Star Wars also.
Why is
I
this
don't know in
so
here.
Important?
All advanced galactic civilization is based on Prothean technology. Even yours.
Yeah.
If we hadn't discovered those Prothean ruins buried on Mars, we'd still be stuck on Earth. That was just a small data cache.
Okay.
Who knows what we can learn from this beacon? What if it's a weapons archive? We can't let it fall into the wrong hands.
I hope this is not a racist option.
Like who?
The Attican Traverse isn't
Okay.
the most stable sector of Citadel space. There are plenty of raiders and criminal groups active in the region. They might figure a Prothean beacon is worth the risk of attacking an Alliance ship.
Okay.
Plus, Eden Prime is right on the border of the Terminus systems.
Terminus systems?
The Attican Traverse is under Citadel protection. If the Terminus systems attack, it's an act of war.
Technically, yes. But some of the species in the Terminus might be willing to start a war over this.
Oh.
The last thing the Council wants is to get dragged into a major conflict with the Terminus systems. We have to keep this low-key.
Okay. But that's one of the many things I'm in the minority for as a serial Mass Effect human defender. I have no idea if I'll become a human defender. For now, I don't think so. Primal, hope you and Chad are good. Yeah! How are you, Lonzo Gonzo? Can we have a shout out for Lonzo Gonzo, please? We rated him yesterday and he was playing Marvel Rivals. But yeah, I know that you also like this, so welcome in. Thank you so much for dropping by. I'm good, just getting the kids dinner ready. Okay! What are you eating? I'm really hungry. Now that's valid, we get thrown into an intro that doesn't not paint us in a great light. Yeah, but also it's kind of real. They're having some chicken. Ooh, that sounds so good.
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Thank you, Nelly, for the shout out. Oh.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
Oh.
Get down!
Okay. Oh. No expression.
Under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't get evac. They came out of nowhere. We need.
Fuck. Oh. Was that an Nautiloid?
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5.
Whoa. Exactly. The moment.
Status report.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Kinda looks like
Take
a
us
big
in, Jacob,
hand.
fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly, without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Whenever we are like
Grab
in
your gear and meet us in the
situations
cargo hold.
like this, I'll miss out on chat. Please be patient.
Tell
As soon as
Alenko
I
and
can,
Jenkins to shoot up.
I'll jump back
We're going
in.
in.
Engaging stealth systems.
I just don't want to miss out on anything here.
Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective.
No.
The beacon's your top priority.
Okay,
Approaching
yes,
drop point 1.
Nihlus, you're coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
Oh, okay.
Nihlus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
He can count on us.
We've got his back, Captain.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck.
We are approaching drop point 2.
I think we are still really loud with the rest of the sound. So I think that I'll drop it even a bit lower. Just to test back. It's the first time that we are streaming this, so we are still adjusting stuff in general. Let me check. Maybe I should pause first. Let's just pause and I'll check chat. Hey Pops, this is a weird looking TikTok. The claw. in Latin America, it would be la garra. Enhance. You can tell our times out of thin air. It was incredible. I said it looked like a jellyfish. The first time I saw it, in my mind, it's a Nautiloid from Bishi 3.
This place got hit hard, Commander. Hostiles everywhere.
Okay.
Keep your guard up.
Okay, thank you. So I know that I can kill those. This is as far as I went with Aaron the other day. What I don't remember is how the fuck do I run? Oh, like that. Yeah. Okay. Is this the one that I want? No. I think it was this one, the one that I want. Yeah, that one. Okay. Apparently, according to Aaron, those are harmless. So I don't think that I'll have to fight them. And also, Aaron taught me how to get a cover like this. This is as far as I went. That is it. So I know that I can do this and do also this. So yeah. I have no idea if I should have my weapon out this moment, but I'm kind of nervous. So we'll just do that. They are with me, right? Yeah, they are. Oh, these are 3B. What the fuck? Hi. What I don't remember. Oh, the map is in there. Do I have like a bigger map? This is an embargo lifted question. Also, it's so funny that I just want to jump and I know that I can't. Yes. Maybe in the menu? Yes. Oh, okay. Oh, like that. Okay. What is this? Open. Oh, okay. Okay, apparently there's nothing here, so I can just run for now.
Oh God, what happened here?
Okay. Okay. I have to... No, this one. So this is Lancer. I think this is an Avenger, so those are like the sniper ones. But maybe we could go for it with this for now. Oh. I think the music is now is too low. I'll change that a bit. Oh. Oh shit, wait. Ah! Whoa. Okay.
Not now, Commander.
Okay. Can we... No, it's dead as fuck. Okay.
Ripped right through his shields. Never had a chance.
It deserves a burial.
We'll see that he receives a proper service once the mission is complete. But I need you to stay focused.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
So it didn't fucking matter that I gave them a different weapon. They died. Oh, it was the other one? Fuck. It's fine. I think that the music now is better. Okay. Medigel is needed to heal injured squad members. Omnigel can be used to bypass description and electronic challenges. Both can be acquired by defeating enemies and opening containers. Press Y to use Medigel to heal your squad, but no one is hurt. So I think I shouldn't use it now. Probably. Oh shit. Okay.
I've got some burned out buildings here, Shepard. A lot of bodies. I'm gonna check it out. I'll try to catch up with you at the dig site.
Okay. To wind down for the dev time zones. No, it's fine, Mermaid. Thank you so much for dropping by. Hope that you can wind down and be ready for bed. Thank you so much for lurking. No, I blinked. What happened? We are shooting some little spaceships. To attack your target. How specific spot may move the point. Oh, that's why. That's right. I can like ask them to go there. Yeah. Oh shit. Ah! Oh, it pauses when I do this? Oh, that's so much fucking better. Fuck off. Fuck you. Does that discipline this really like these games? Ooh! Thank you so much! How are you, Rain? Ooh! Thank you for being an early nog. Did I open this? Oh, Medigel. Okay. In my mind, Sniper just feels better for now. Oh shit. Oh. Oh, oh, shit. Okay. Wait. Oh. I can't see them. Oh, it said.
Thanks for your help, Commander. I didn't think I was gonna make it.
I didn't do shit. I'm sorry.
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, ma'am?
Doing well. Always a pleasure to be here. We'll be lurking. Okay, Rain, thank you so much for the lurk. And thank you for saying that it's a pleasure to be here. This is when I knew this game might get dark when they impale someone. Up to that point, yeah, it makes sense, Danny. Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You're the one in charge here, ma'am. Are you okay? What happened here? We're on a mission. Are you okay?
Are you wounded, Williams?
A few scrapes and burns. Nothing serious. The others weren't so lucky. Oh, man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry. What happened to your unit?
Where's the rest of your squad?
We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked into an ambush. I don't think any of the others... I think I'm the only one left.
Oof. Okay, that hits home with my character, because she was the only one left after... of 51 people. 212, Acelia Banks, oh my god. Don't blame yourself.
This isn't your fault, Williams. You couldn't have done anything to save them.
Yes, ma'am. We held our position as long as we could, until the Geth overwhelmed us.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years.
Oh no, the Veil.
Why are they here now?
Oh no, the Veil.
They must have come for the beacon.
Yeah.
The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
She's trying to steal your backstory. Then maybe we need to heal her. There's only room for one of us. Alannis is having a spicy memory. The what? My god. The Veil. Oh. Take us there. Stay there. Join us. Yeah, join us. Fuck off. They're gonna leave you one. Join us.
We could use your help, Williams.
We just lost one, so we have like a spot available apparently. Geth, beacon before the attack. Nihlus. Geth.
What else do you know about the Geth?
Just what I remember from history class back in school.
Everybody
They're
just remembers
synthetics,
things from school.
Non-organic life forms with limited AI programming, created by the Quarians a few centuries ago. They were supposed to be a source of cheap labor, but ended up turning on the Quarians and drove them into exile.
Okay.
Well, after that, they just kind of disappeared behind the Perseus Veil. Nobody's really heard much from them since.
Beacon.
Tell me everything you know about the beacon.
They were doing some digging out here to extend the monorail and expand the colony. A few weeks ago, they unearthed some Prothean ruins, and the beacon. Suddenly, every scientific expert in the colony was interested. That's when they brought us in to secure the site.
Okay.
I don't know much about the beacon itself, but I heard one of the researchers say this could be the biggest scientific discovery of the century.
Yeah, we already heard that has already been said. You have just been promoted. You lost on. You are now one of my elite employees. Imagine schooling that teaches you. Oh my god, if only. Monorail, monorail. And the scientist?
What happened to the researchers at the dig site?
I don't know. They set up camp near the beacon. The 232 was with them. Maybe their unit fared better than mine.
Okay. Sends a monorail soundbite. Before the attack.
Describe what happened leading up to the attack.
We were sent out a couple of nights ago from the main colony to secure the area. Seemed like a routine patrol, until the Geth hit us. We never knew they were coming.
We already asked about the scientist. Nihlus.
Have you seen a Turian Spectre around here?
There aren't any Turians on Eden Prime. None that I've ever met. Not sure I'd be able to tell if one was a Spectre anyway.
Yeah,
if you
makes sense.
saw this guy, you'd know. Carries enough firepower to wipe out a whole platoon. Luckily, he's on our side.
We keep on saying about the platoon thingy.
Like I said, no Turians.
Okay, let's go. Oh, yes, of course I can, Aaron. Okay.
Hello.
Oh!
I'm gay.
You're gay, Jory, and you're here. Thank you so much.
Seemed cheer until it wasn't. About the about what Fair said, or do you know anything else, Aaron? You can write me in the mod chat. Yeah, just the captions. Okay. Thank you so much for the shout out to Jory. Okay, let me think how I can move this around. Because apparently, like, my captions are covering the part of the game captions. So give me just 2 seconds. Like I said before, it's the first time that we are streaming this. I didn't know, like, where should I put stuff around. So we were going to have to edit stuff on the go. Okay, maybe I can do this. Give me just a second. Let's just try something out. A bit more. A wee bit more. Maybe like that. And I can put this in here. Okay, I will just say a bunch of shit. So this goes up, 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 up. Okay. I think that should be a good place, and probably is not going to mess around with game captions. Gay captions. Yeah. Thank you so much, Fer, and thank you, Aaron. If you need anything else, let me know. But I think we should be more comfy with the captions in there. How are you, Jory? Thank you so much for dropping by. Gay me captions. Yes. Exactly that. Absolutely that. Okay. Let's just get back in here. Just 2 seconds. I'm seeing like these sounds are like getting a bit wild today. I'm just eating my chicken tendies. I'm vibing. Yes. Love that. Love that so much. Everybody's just eating and I'm hungry, but I'm happy for all of you. And also once we hit our second break, I'll eat something really, really quick. I promise. Thank you so much for wanting to vibe in here, Jerry. Okay, we are ready. Let's go.
Move out.
Yeah. Okay. Press button to access the mission computer, then go to the squad screen to spend talent points for new squad members. Okay. And then you're gonna be like Selena and just eat on stream. Oh, I was talking to Mache the other day. And I was like, hey, the other day I was like snacking, like little things. I don't know if there's a word in English for them, but they are called garrapiñadas. It's peanuts, but they are like covered in caramel. And yeah, caramel. So I was eating that because it was like more snacky. And I was like, hey, the other day I was like eating that on screen. That's like really big for me because I don't like eating like in front of a lot of people. And I was like, I hope that someday I'll be able to just eat dinner just like Selena does, because I think that's incredible. I love that. I don't stream all the time. Oh, fair. But when you are on your stream, you are not on... My problem is the camera, but it's a me problem. It's not a you should not care about people seeing you eat because you're a person. Exactly. Exactly. No cam, no time. Exactly. I think it's really wonderful. I love that people feel comfortable with that. It's a me, like I said before, it's a me problem. Fair, it's on and that have... Oh, that is true.
Far end of this trench.
But I was telling her like on her streams. Oh, what? Recover items. Take all. I still don't know to differentiate between shit and actual things at work. Oh no, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to do this. Squad. Squad! Okay. Oh, fuck. Barrier. Throw enemies away from the caster. First aid. Deploys Medigel to all when restoring their health. Yeah, I think I prefer that. Oh, give him first aid and barrier. I was about to. Thank you, Aaron. I think I can. It was 2 points. Did I fuck up? Undo talent. Wait. Oh, okay, like that and like that. Perfect. Yeah, but I thought that I was like I already spent only 1. That is why I was like confused. I don't have any other points. I think I want her to be more on the ranks of assault and assault rifles. I think I would go with that, Aaron. This tank class, so go ham. What? So should it be combat armor instead? Like DPS or health is good. Okay. But I can't put fitness. So no health, apparently. Level 1 is all reference to blah. Pistol. Soldier. Oh, this is the health. Okay. Okay. Fitness logs are okay, thank you. Though don't have points and so training for fitness. Thank you. Okay. Let's just save. No, I didn't want to know that. That's it. Yeah. Thank you, Nali. Thank you, Aaron. Okay, we cannot check that. Oh. Okay. Run to the weapon to take cover behind a rock. Oh. Move to the edge of cover and press blah blah blah. Okay, what we were doing before. I don't think there's anything here to fight. Oh, they are in there. I'm just covering myself. Approach a low object will make you crouch. Take cover behind it. Yeah. Let's just go in here. So silly. Oh shit. Oh, I hate this. I don't like this. With the controller, fuck. I get it like anxious and I should before I should. I'm not going to throw a grenade in here right now. Oh shit. Where are you? Oh fuck. Did I fuck up? Oh yeah. I'm just fucking up in here. It's fine. I'm being so bad with this, but I'm getting really annoyed with me. Okay.
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
Any survivors? Let's go there. We are wasting time. Any survivors?
You think anyone got out of here alive?
If they were lucky. Maybe hiding up in the camp. It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Okay. Oh. What was that?
Change of plans, Shepard. There's a small spaceport up ahead. I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
Okay.
Impaling victims instead of just shooting them. There must be some reason behind it.
Classic psychological warfare. They're using terror as a weapon.
Okay. Whenever you hear a companion go like, huh? It means they have something to say. Okay. Everyone... Or mods in general.
When they stuck him on the spike.
Killing us isn't enough. The Geth want us to suffer.
Does any of my mods know why Ashley's voice seems familiar? In my mind, maybe it's not. But... yeah. No, okay. Oh, I didn't want to do that.
Looks like they hit the
Hey,
camp
random NPC, welcome to the
Good
chat.
place for an ambush. Keep your guard up.
Okay. Oh shit, okay. I know that it's hot in here, but my hands are also like sweaty because I'm really nervous.
They're still alive.
What did the Geth do to them?
Ew. Fuck. Oh no 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 no. Oh, they look zombie. Ew. Fuck. Oh no no. I don't like them. No. Fuck. I don't like them. Ah! No no no, I don't like them. Shit. No, I'm getting nervous because of that. Fuck. I don't like zombie stuff that comes towards me. I just get really anxious about that. Fuck. She's a prolific voice actress. She's one of the voice options in Dragon Age Origins Warden voices. Thank you. Because it sounded, in my mind, like the tone, it sounded really familiar for me. So thank you so much. It's possible that you might like mention the voice actress and I might not recognize them. I'm not so good with names in general. But like with tones and stuff like that, they kind of stick in my brain so bad. I have a headache from Discord chatter about Switch 2 launch titles. Oh yeah, I think that there were people talking about that. I don't know anything. If you want a commentary on that, I'm not going to be able to because I don't know shit about it.
That door, it's closed. Security lock's engaged.
Their voice actor Erin knows. Yeah, she's in Viltron's Scooby-Doo Arcane. Oh. Some locked objects require description or electronics to access. If any squad member has the required talent, you will be able to unlock the object using the description or electronics interface or by spending Omnichel. Advance to the central core, use L to move around the ring. Press A and B to move inward and outward about the security program. Oh. Okay. Have you played Horizon Zero Dawn or the sequel? Nope. No. None of them, unfortunately. I think that Horizon sounds like a really neat game to try out, but I haven't had time for that just yet. Maybe in the future. Okay. Okay, let me try to fuck around and see what I need to do. Okay. Oh, wait, that wasted Omnigel. So I was okay. So I can't open it right now because I took too long. I didn't know that it was kind of in a timer. Well, I think I can't do anything.
Saren.
Nihlus.
Okay.
This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
Oh! No! 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 No!
What is that? Off in the distance.
It's a ship. Look at the size of it.
Fuck off. No, no more zombies, please, no. I don't need more zombies, please. Oh shit. Oh, I'm so bad at it. Fuck off. Maybe. Okay, that didn't work. It's fine. It's okay, you'll have more chances. Okay. Just, I didn't know that I was in a timer, so I thought that I was going to be able to see what I needed to do, but I wasn't able to. I still don't know what to do in there, but it's fine. I'll learn eventually. Nihlus, yeah, I felt bad. I was liking him. I wanted to know that character. I'm not liking the zombie thingies. So I hope that is not going to be something that is going to be usual. Okay, wait, there's a crate in here. Oh, that gave me open shell. Okay, let me... Oh, I can't save in here? Fuck. I can't open this shit, right? No. Okay, it's fine. Okay. Oh shit. Oh, I'm so fucking bad. Da, da, da. Thank you, Nali. Like, I bet he's already dead, unfortunately, so I'm looking around to see if maybe there's something that I might be missing.
Commander, it's Nihlus.
Yeah.
Something's moving over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
And? And? Who are you?
What are you doing sneaking around back there?
I'm sorry, I was hiding from those creatures. My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
Other one?
What the hell are you talking about?
There were two Turians here. Your friend and another one he called Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
What about the beacon?
We were told a Prothean beacon was brought to the spaceport. What happened to it?
It's over on the other platform. Probably where that guy Saren was headed. He hopped on the cargo train right after he killed your friend.
Oh.
I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
Get there and find you?
How come you're the only one who survived? Why didn't anyone else try to hide behind the crates?
Isn't weird that for you?
They
You
never
also
had
are
a
the only
chance.
one who survived out of 51 people.
I was already behind the crates when the attack started.
Wait a minute. You were hiding behind the crates before the attack?
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift.
Don't we all?
I sneak off behind the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't find me.
Oh.
You survived because you're lazy?
That is complicated.
Let me stretch a bit.
Thank you, Selena.
Lucky break for you. Investigate. You make me sick. Investigate. Attack.
Tell me about the Geth attack.
It was quick. 1 minute that ship was descending, the next, those Geth were swarming over the platform, thousands of them. They must have been inside that mothership. They shot anything that moved. It was a massacre.
That dog work is just like me, for real. I should play my Xbox run. I started months ago right now. Oh, that would be amazing.
Is there anything else you can tell me about the beacon?
They brought it here this morning. We loaded it up onto the train and shipped it to the other platform. Hard to believe that was only a few hours ago. Feels like a whole other life.
Oh my god, this man is already traumatized as fuck.
Tell me about this mothership you saw.
I've never seen anything like it before. It was huge. Landed over near that platform. The whole place got dark as it came down. And it was making this noise, this sound that bored right into your brain. That's what woke me up. The attack came a few minutes later.
Who doesn't need a nap to get through the day? Exactly. That's what I said. It was like, don't we all? Thank you, Selena. Yeah. Whenever my mods are deleting messages, even if they were not spoilery, even if they were like really kind or whatever, it's not personal. It's not because like, oh no, we hate your message and we are going to just delete it because of that. No, it's just to be careful. It's just because we put a boundary and that boundary applies to everyone in here, except my mods. And we just want to take care of my personal run in here because it's the first one that I'm getting out of Mass Effect. And you only get one first time with the games. So we just want it to be as comfy for me as possible. So thank you so much for understanding. And thank you for my mods to keeping an eye on the chat and the community. And yeah, they exactly, Nally. Honestly, I see ban and word and I did like we don't like even read it just in case. So yeah, thank you so much. Sorry, needed some hydration. Let's go.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
And maybe get a different job? You're just going to nap away with these situations? Okay, Medigel. Oh shit. Wait, what? Oh shit. No, I didn't want to do that. Where are these fuckers? I don't think that I can point out with here. Okay. I think I see movement from chat. Let me just shit. Oh, motherfucker. Fuck you. Let me get this shithead, and I think we are okay. And I'll check chat in a bit. Oh shit. Oh, can I get it from here? I would love to. I did? Fuck yeah! That was really neat. Oh shit. Where is it? I heard that. They are in here, maybe? I can see you. Wait. Okay. Over to bring up the power wheel. Let's use power. Yeah. Map overload. What is it? Damages enemy shields within certain radius. Overheats nearby enemy weapons and burns them for minor damage. Activates the barrier to your shield that absorbs damage but cannot block attacks that bypass shield. Allows you to throw enemies and archers using Mass Effect. Mass Effect. Huh? Deal. Overheats nearby enemy weapons and burns them for minor damage. Okay. Forgot to express appreciation on my stream for the fact that you have the same for a musician. Last name sounds. Yes. It's no. You also said that it was good what I said. You're early on. You're gonna love this game, Jill. Thank you, Greater Misfit. Thank you so much. I hope I will. About to pass me. Oh my god. Yeah, Phoenix, welcome back. I'm trying not to die. For real, for real. Oh shit. Just, can you stay so I can fucking kill you? There's too much bread for a sniper weapon. Fuck you. Okay. Can see them. Okay. No. Just get up. We have another one here, apparently. I don't know if I can get them if they are there. I don't think so. No, again. No, it's true. Fuck off. Go there, go there, go there. He's going to get up apparently. Yeah! Fuck yeah! That was better. That felt better. Hey, loot them? Apparently, no. Sniper for the win! I'm trying to learn. It's the first time that I'm playing something like this, Misfit, so I'm trying to understand like mechanics, strategy, and a lot of stuff at the same time. Okay. Okay. I think we're okay.
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
Oh. Okay. No more zombies. I know that they are probably not zombies, I don't know, but they behave like zombies for me in my mind and I don't like them. Also, I'm liking like the designs of the design of this species. It's really cool. Oh no. Fuck. Get cover! They are so stiff. Can we see anything? No. Okay. No, I didn't want to do that. Love this series. I'm playing my first play of Andromeda. Ooh. Are you liking it?
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down.
Okay. Okay. I need to... am I on a timer for this? Fuck. Motherfucker. I see one there, I think. Disarm. Disarm. Oh shit. Fuck you. Bitch. Ah! Get sniped! Just get up, get up, get up, get up. Are you going to get up? Oh, it's a shield. Okay, interesting. Oh. I see him there, but... Okay. Come on, come on, come on, come on, get up. Just, oh, it's not going to, come on. Oh, I need to, fuck. Ah!
Sit straight, you bitch!
I'll see straight in a bit. Give me just a second. Oh, but my back is killing me, that is true. Make them go out so I can kill them. Go, 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 go. Fuck off. That's it? Are we okay? I don't think we are. I think I didn't kill it. Yeah, I didn't. Oh, no, that's my... I'm sorry. That was mine! I thought it was the other one. Okay, sorry. I'll check chat in a bit. Give me just a minute. Also, if anyone notices that their messages are not going through, it's because we have a lot of Mass Effect and Veilguard words blocked. So if maybe you are using like direct names of companions, or even like names for main characters or stuff like that, then your message is just going to be like mods are not going to read it or anything. It's just going to get deleted. So it's just to be mindful of potential spoilers. Maybe you're not trying to spoil, it's not that's your intention, but it's just to be careful with that. It's just the same mechanic that we have been doing with Veilguard, but with Mass Effect. Okay, I'm going to pause just a second so I can catch up with chat, because I got like hyper fixated in this situation. I'm master at dying now. Okay, so this stream is making me realize what the play of the age of the flying fire breathing dragon's guard. That veil seems so familiar. Meant to say lizard's not the actual word in the title. It's fine. Sniper for the win. I love the series. Sniped. Why are they blowing this area up? There's no elite here. Yeah, it gives a real nostalgia playing the new game. The robot design is similar to Horizon Zero Dawn, the singular torch, Phase 5, or I guess Horizon Dawn follow these. Oh, I have no idea. I haven't seen like Horizon like in depth, so I don't know, but I believe you. Yes, that is why we have that pin post exactly. Hi, Ansasu, how are you? Okay. I don't want to like hide my weapon right now. I'm just like, I feel like I need to have it outside all the fucking time. Like I feel in danger all the time. Maybe that is how it's supposed to. Oh, fuck you. No! No, I didn't want to. I wanted to point. To aim, not point. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. They are so quick. I don't like them. No, this fucker is going to come in here. Like up to me. I don't want that shit.
Basta, chicos.
Oh, no, ¿ves? Me parece una porquería esto. Detesto los zombies. Me ponen muy nerviosa. Me ponen del orto, sinceramente. Tipo, no puedo. Me hacen mal. Oh, la concha de mi hermana. Los odio un montón. Me vuelven... Encima, tipo, ni siquiera un double tap. Tengo que agarrar y tirar... Pegar, que 3 veces me parece una poronga y me triggerea. Fuerte. No me gusta. Así que nada, esa es mi expresión con respecto a que detesto esta clase de bichos. Yeah. The seizure of my mother is crazy. It's wild. Let's try to avoid that term, Mexi. But yeah, I was just ranting and saying that I hate zombies and saying the seizure of my mother, but it's a slang that we have for cursing in Spanish, and I was telling you that like zombie shit just triggers me, and that they are dicks, and I hate them. That is basically what I said. Oh fuck, no, I don't like them. Can you go there? Like, I'm trying to point out to tell Ashley to go there, but it's not happening. And if she doesn't go there, Sherry's not going to get triggered. Like, can you... There, go. Oh, they are just going to kill them right there. Okay. It's fine. I'm being so bad at it. Let's keep speaking in Spanish. Pussy motherfucker or something I think is more accurate. Yeah, but like if we want to translate that directly, would be seashell of my mother. And Dios, I remember that word from my Spanish lesson. I think that's not a Spanish word. Funky. I'm so sorry. Oh, that is the beacon? Then I need to check the rest of the things in here. Just in case. Thank you, Fair! I have been receiving. Oh fuck. Okay. What the fuck? Like, what do I have to do in here? Oh, like this. Oh, it's like a froggy thingy. Okay. Hey. Okay. Got it. It's a froggy game. But sorry, I keep forgetting about that. No, it's fine, Mexi, don't you worry. Seashell is a very poetic term for someone's speech. I love it! It really is. Oh my god. Oh, explains why I fail Spanish. I'm so sorry, Punky. Maybe I do you want to say if it's not like a bad term to like an ableist term or anything? If you want to say the word in English, I can try to translate that in Spanish for you. But yeah, I like to translate things from Spanish to English very literally because it always sounds funny. Exactly, it's kind of a joke in my family. Yeah. I also, sometimes when we are like with my kiddo and Mache, and sometimes we are like listening to a song in English, I would randomly start singing it bad, but also in Spanish, and just to like mess around and fuck the song up. Okay. Oh no, shit! Fucked up. Oh. Oh, so I cannot... Oh, okay. I got it. Great. We are learning. I kinda don't appreciate how the camera just like wobbles a lot when you are running. Like the waddling, it's not like making me nauseous or anything. It's just I just don't like it. Head bob sucks about, yeah. I know that they kind of want to tell you that you are sprinting and then you are not going to be able to run in that speed all the time. Maybe there were like better ways to do that. Maybe. I don't know. Oh, I already came in here. Also makes no sense because we are not in first person. Yeah, but fair, you get one when you are like with your weapon out. You get it like that. But when you are not, it just waddles. We forget about the camera person following us. I didn't realize it was a TV show, my bad. Okay, let's check.
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is amazing. Actual working Prothean technology.
Okay.
Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up.
Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
Maybe not. Honey? No? Or not? No? No! No!
Shepard!
No, don't touch. It's too.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh! I think that Aaron. That was one of the things that could be like really flashy and shit for other people. I don't mind that, but I'm sorry if anyone got uncomfortable with that. But I think that was one, because Aaron told me there are like a few scenes that can have like really... Oh, achievement earned. Distinguished Service Medal. Forgot to put the warning up. No, it's fine, Aaron. But I remember you mentioning that. I'm sorry that I didn't...
we identified the ship that touched down
remind
on
you.
Prime. The Normandy. A human alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
Mommy?
One of the humans may have used it.
Oh, okay.
Excuse me? Mommy? Sorry. Mommy? Sorry. Mommy?
Doctor?
Sorry.
Dr.
Mommy?
Thomas.
Sorry.
I think
Mommy?
she's waking up.
I'm not going to say that was not hot because it was hot, but yeah.
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
God. Boobs. Yeah. Thank you, Funky. He loves Imagine Dragons. Oh my god. Sorry. The real space cops of the Citadel. Oh my god. Fix the camera to a chicken. They are smooth camera right out there. Tell me Kaidan's wide without telling me he's wide. He fucked around and found out. He goes to investigation that he needs to be minding his business. Exactly. Mommy, sorry. Exactly. Nally, exactly. Women in early 2000 game must put them in low-cut tops just in case we forget. And also boobs. Not the temper tantrum. Mommy and daddy are fighting. Yeah, fighting. They are not subtle with their cleavage. Not at all. He can't have any salsa hotter than medium. To be fair, I'm also not subtle with my cleavage. And I support that fair 100%. Sometimes flour is spicy and that's okay. Mommy Matriarch, hi Gasperancia. Welcome into the chat. This is my first time playing here, so I agree. There's a guy that is asked how to say seashell in Spanish, and with a straight face he says, Cáscaras el mar. Yeah, no. When they tell him it's concha, he says, nah, that's the bread. Yeah. Okay, it's right and also wrong. Both things are right.
Basta, chicos.
Oh my, ok, entonces tengo que empezar a hablar otra vez en español. Gracias, Selena. Selena, sí, voy a decir Selena porque si estoy hablando en argentino no voy a estar diciendo Selina. Pero, gracias. Ok, so, entonces... ¿Qué pasó? Es lo primero que quiero saber.
How long was I out?
About 15 hours.
15 horas,
Something happened
ok.
down there with the beacon, I think.
Algo pasó ahí abajo.
It's my fault. I
¿Es
must
culpa
have triggered
mía?
some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
Okay. Oh my god, she's saying my name! Oh, I need to say like the names in like... Read the names in like Argentinian. For example, like Fair Bear would be like... Osa Fair. Like the way she says your name in Spanish. Oh, when they're being like, you like concha, Saren? Hot. Haunts me. Ay, hola, Cypher. ¿Cómo estás? Ay. Sí, estoy muy bien y estoy contenta de estar jugando esto, a pesar de que apesto bastante cuando estoy queriendo disparar. Not a good sniper. I'm so sorry. How are you, Cypher? Thank you so much for dropping by. And thank you, Nali, for the shout out to Cypher. ¿Cómo se dice mi nombre en argentino? En argentino. Creo que no hay. I think there's like not a specific translation. Let me check just in case. Because Cypher would be like secret, so let me think. Yeah, that could be it. If I had to like go, actual name, but Cypher works too. Your actual name would be Tanya, but instead of like Tanya, would be like Tanya, like that. Just like that. But Cypher would be like cifrado tier or tier cifrado. It's weird to translate that because like cifrado it's like an uncommon word in Spanish. But it's not so different your actual name. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, exactly. Cifrado, it's more like a technical term mostly used like for technology and stuff like that, so it's not like a common word to use. But that would be like as close as I could get. How are you, Cypher? I'm okay making myself try to type in Spanish when here because I'm rusty. Hey, you are more than welcome to be here and test around. We can be your online Twitch Duolingo. Also successfully recorded me snoring almost. Oh, I need that. I'm okay, just lurking around while enjoying dinner. Dinner is amazing. I'm a bit hungry. We're still far away, but also kind of close to a break. Now I'm going to use that break to also like nom something really quickly. What did I miss? I wish I had 15 hours sleep. Oh, same. Okay, but my name is Ferin, so like, you know, feel free. So it would be... We don't usually have a lot of words with P and H, so we don't usually have words that are pronounced like F when we have a P and an H. So it could be petting. Petting could be one of the pronunciations that people in here would have for your name, Fer. So it could be petting. Please eat. I will eat something really quickly once we get to the break. But it's just going to be like a quick snack, and then afterwards, once we are done, I'll have dinner for sure. Because my mother-in-law was in here and she left us a really good stew to eat. I'm sorry, Lily. I've heard that my name is short for Tatiana. See, in some countries, that's new to me. Yeah, sometimes to people who are called Tatiana, in here, at least in Argentina, it's more common to call them Tati. And I think that for like in other places they are called Tati as well, but Tatiana and Tanya could be also. The choice of having a unique name, exactly. It is really good. I already know the Spanish word for my first name. Oh, that's interesting. Muy interesante. Exactly, muy interesante. When I was little in kindergarten, I had two friends that they were twins, and one of them was called Tatiana and the other one was called Tamara. So they were like Tati, and the other one we call her Tammy. My name is super common. Sometimes there are some names that like can change a lot when they are like translated. For example, John, it's more common to be translated whenever you're watching like a movie or a series, to be completely changed to Juan. You're the only fair I know. Yeah, that I know also. also. So there are a few names like that. I think that John is one of them. Sean goes to Juan. Charles goes to Carlos. What else? I think I can't think of anyone right now, but those are like the main ones that comes into mind. I've only met one other Selena that spells her name like me. And also there are like a lot of, not a lot of, but some like renowned Latinas that are called Selena instead of Selena. So that is why sometimes when like your main language is Spanish, sometimes it slips up in here and gets into Selena territory instead of Selena. Also, no, it wasn't Selena, it was Serena. I was going to say also when I was little and I was watching Sailor Moon, it was her name was translated, I thought it was Selena, but no, it was translated to Serena. So it's kind of close. I've met a ton of Salinas. Salinas. Those hurt to type. Oh my god, you're the only Selena I know, to be honest. I know Selenas, not in here, like not like actual people, but as Selena, she's the only one that I know. Until like 8-ish years ago, I was the only one with my name that I know. And I'm still the only one I know with the same spelling. I have never met a Nali before. You are my first Nali. I don't think my name would sound very nice in Spanish. If you want to share or like, you mean Jory? If I had to pronounce it, just like a person would like say it in here, it would be like Jorie. It would be something like that. If they are like reading it just like it would be spelled in here. So yeah, it would be like Jorie. Jorie Bes. Mine goes to Miguel. Said it was common enough where I wasn't afraid of saying that. Yeah. So yeah, I know what it would be. Yeah, Miguel. Sabrina is the most close here. Yeah, Sabrina might be the closest one to Selena. That makes sense. Also, I think that in English would be like Sabrina, but in here is Sabrina, like that, Sabrina. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Oh, my in real name is Alannis. Is that okay? That's how it's pronounced. That is such a lovely name, and you are my first Alannis. There's a lot of sags on Twitch, and I check to make sure I'm bigger than all of them. Love that. Also, if I had to pronounce your name, Sag, how it would be read in here, it wouldn't be read as Sack. It would be read as Sach. It's one of the 4 first names Italian American families used to name sons. Makes sense. Gosh, incredible, lovely. I love it. And Nali, it suits you so good. It's a gorgeous name. This we're talking about names. Why are there people called it? That is something that we need to know with Mache, because we know that like it can be a name, but it's weird. I think the name came first, and then eventually, for some reason, it just started to be used also to penis. But yeah, I get that a lot from foreigners. It makes sense. I have yet to find a funkier chicken. There's none funky. Stop searching. It's impossible. It's short for Richard. Oh. That makes sense. Any Tom, Dick, or Harry? Dick is short for Richard because they are all dicks. Dick is short for Richard and for... I don't want to mess around. I don't want to mess around publicly. But I agree, Andy. I agree a lot. Okay, let's just go with this. What about the beacon? Don't blame yourself, you were careless. It's my fault, I must have triggered some kind of security field. When I approached it, you had to push me out of the way. What about the beacon? I don't want to say to him that he was careless. It's fine, we fucked around.
Where's the beacon now? What happened to it?
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. And the blast knocked you cold. Williams and I had to carry you back here to the ship.
Okay. The explanation makes me laugh more because of Ricardo. I don't mind. What is from between again? I just don't. Sorry, no bacon for me. I'm Chinese. Makes a lot of sense. Nope. Okay. I thought it was. So am I? But I'll take your share. I heard things. No alcohol pistol. Was I hurt?
What's the damage, Doctor?
Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement.
Oh.
Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
RAM. I was dreaming, not a dream, a vision. Why would I know this? But yeah, let's just go with vibes.
I saw I'm not sure what I saw. Death, destruction.
She's so pretty.
Nothing's really clear.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh, Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
Again? We don't take about why Dick is short for Richard. They know what they did. Oh my god. I'm too alpha for a beta. Waves, oh my god. Feel bad about Jenkins. What happened to Williams? I'm pissed off about the Geth. What happened to Williams?
Did we leave Gunnery Chief Williams back on Eden Prime?
I figured we could use a soldier like her. She's been reassigned to the Normandy.
Good.
Williams is a good soldier. She deserves it.
Lieutenant Alenko agrees with you. That's why I added her to our crew.
I feel bad about Jenkins.
I don't like soldiers dying under my command.
Yeah.
Jenkins wasn't your fault. You did a good job, Shepard.
I'm pissed about the Geth.
Intel dropped the ball, sir. We had no idea what we were walking into down there. That's why things went to hell.
The Geth haven't been outside the Veil in 2 centuries, Commander. Nobody could have predicted this.
Okay. You wanted to talk?
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihlus is dead.
Yeah.
The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
The Council can kiss my ass. We got nothing to hide. I did my job. To hell with them. Me? The Council can kiss my ass. Her? She's a bit more professional. And for Bacon. Oh my god. And for Jenkins. And for Nihlus. We got nothing to hide.
I didn't do anything wrong, Captain. Hopefully the Council can see that.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best. A living legend.
Oh.
But if he's working with the Geth,
he is, apparently.
Means he's gone rogue. A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
Hates humans?
Why?
He thinks we're growing too fast, taking over the galaxy.
Yeah, possibly.
A lot of aliens think that way.
Possibly.
Most of them don't do anything about it. But Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how, I don't know why. I only know it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
I think that my Shepard apparently believes that this was a vision. Yeah, him too, I guess. It's humans, why? I mean, we have a track record, yeah.
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
Flashy vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
A warning?
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
What will we say?
What are we gonna tell them? I had a bad dream?
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology? Blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction? Whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy.
A blight?
This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
Stop him.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
We expose him?
We prove Saren's gone rogue and the Council will revoke his Spectre status.
I'll contact the Ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
Okay. Am I bad? I don't know what you mean, Andy. Okay, we are really close to the outbreak. So we are going to pause in here. Oh, thank you, Nali. I'm sorry. I thought that I misread something, but thank you. So we are going to pause in here so I can do the run of ads just as we usually do. So we take them out of the way and I can keep on playing without any interruptions. If you need to step out, don't worry, I'll be back with more Mass Effect tomorrow and also with Veilguard on Sunday. If you're going to stay, we have Words on Stream in the Be Right Back scene that we will be in. I'll leave with some music. Probably I'll just leave this music in the back. And yeah, and this is just a suggestion. Drink some water, eat something. I'm going to eat something. Take your meds if you need to. Stretch a lot. And yeah, I'll run the ads. Pandora, I'm checking in. Have you affected the masses yet? We did something. we are affecting masses apparently. But yeah, I'll leave you with Words on Stream. Unfortunately ads, but they do help us. And yeah, I'll be back in a wee bit. See you in a bit. Welcome back. Thank you for playing. Yay! It was good. It was really good. I know that there was like not a lot of exchange in general, but you did good. Let me have it, you bitch. Also, welcome into the new people in chat. Thank you so much for participating in here. I keep seeing duplicate letters that aren't there. What do you mean? Oh, when with your options, Tova? Yeah, sometimes I do the same when I'm playing. Welcome in, Merge Tech. I hope that I'm not butchering your username. If you want to be called differently, let me know. Okay, we are back. And we are in here for our last hour of the stream. Thank you all so much for staying. It means a lot. I'm going to have another stream for Mass Effect tomorrow also. So if you just got in here and you don't have like enough time to stay here, I'll be back tomorrow with more Mass Effect. I'm liking it. I see myself struggling with combat for a while. But I do feel that I will eventually learn it. I don't think for now, I'm knocking on wood, I don't feel that I will be extremely overwhelmed with it at the point that I will be like, oh shit, I cannot do this. So I'm feeling extremely positive. Thank you, Jordan. I needed to drink something cold because it's fucking hot. It's still right now, even though it's almost 11 p.m. in here. In Celsius, it's still around 30 degrees outside, which would be in Fahrenheit 84. So it's still really hot. So yeah, okay. We still have a few more moments in here, so let's just check what we can do in here. Okay, no, this is where we were going before.
Glad to see you're okay, Commander.
Me too. Kaidan, Ashley, Doctor. Can I run in here? Am I going to get fatigue in here too? Apparently. Okay, it's fine. Oh, elevator.
Commander, I'm glad to see you're okay. Losing Jenkins was hard on the crew, and I'm glad we didn't lose you too.
Oh, okay. Are you holding up?
Things were pretty rough down there.
Yeah, you never get used to seeing dead civilians. It doesn't seem right somehow. But at least you stopped Saren from wiping out the whole colony.
That is true. Thank you, Andy. Welcome back, you two. You helped.
I couldn't have done it without you.
That was
We're
too
Marines.
much.
We stick together, and I'm just sorry that we lost Jenkins.
Jenkins will be missed.
Yeah, I wish I could have done something to save him.
I was there. You did everything right. It was just bad luck.
And also, it's my first time playing.
Cruz. Our first mission ends with one Spectre killing another. The Citadel Council's not going to be happy about that. Probably use it to lever more concessions out of the Alliance.
Don't worry about it, no. Seems like you have been around.
You've got a good grasp of the situation. You a career man?
Yeah, a lot of biotics are. We're not restricted, but we sure don't go undocumented. May as well get a paycheck for it. Besides, my father served. I made him proud when I enlisted. Eventually. But is that why you're here? Because of your family?
I don't have one. It's not important right now. I'm in for the action. I don't have one.
I never met my parents. If they wanted to see me, they'd have contacted me after that mess a few years back.
Oh, that's right, a Kuz. I imagine that bought you any post in the fleet. Word is we're heading for the Citadel, ma'am. Can you, tell me why?
We want to brief the council.
The captain hopes the ambassador can get an audience with the council. Tell them what Saren's been up to.
Makes sense. They'd probably like to know he's not working for them anymore. Whatever happens, we'll be ready, Commander.
Okay. Paragon, +2. Okay. Apparently, don't confirm or deny, but apparently, like, talking to them, not kindly, but like, just talking to them like a fucking person gives me Paragon points.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. The crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
He'll be missed.
Jenkins was a valuable part of this crew.
Part of me feels guilty over what happened. If Jenkins was still alive, I might not be here.
I don't think those are connected, but it's fine. Nali. Soldiers die. Solas would say that. Sorry. You earned it.
You're a good soldier, Williams. You belong on the Normandy.
Thanks, Commander. I appreciate that.
How are you holding up?
Things were pretty rough down there. Are you okay?
I've seen friends die before. Comes with being a Marine. But to see my whole unit wiped out. And you never get used to seeing dead civilians.
Yeah.
But things would have been a lot worse if you hadn't shown up.
You helped.
We couldn't have done it without you, Williams.
Thanks, Commander. I have to admit, I was a little worried about being assigned to the Normandy. It's nice when someone makes you feel welcome.
Glad to have you.
I think you're gonna fit in here just fine, Williams.
Thanks, Commander.
Hey, Paragon points. Hi, Countess! How are you? Hello, how's everyone doing? Oh, it's her again. This brings back memories. This is by Shepard. Her name is Alannis. And we just finished, I think, like her first mission in here. So we are still really fresh in here.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
Oh, personal question.
How did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
I enlisted right out of med school. Earth always seemed boring to me. Too safe, too secure. I figured the colonies were teeming with exotic adventure. I wanted to travel the stars, tending the wounds of tough soldiers with piercing eyes and sensitive souls. Turns out military life isn't quite as romantic as I'd imagined. But humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep expanding through the Traverse, and the Alliance always needs good doctors. So I stayed on to do my part.
Why would you romanticize enlisting in an army? I don't know. Looking good. Thank you, Nelly. Yes, it's my first Mass Effect playthrough ever. Maybe it would make sense that I should like clarify that it's not my first time with Legendary Edition. That is like first ever. I don't know shit about Mass Effect. Maybe I should say that more bluntly in the pin message. Such a treat to get to enjoy this series for the first time. Oh, the doctor. I always love her. Of course, won't say anything. Thank you, Countess. Thank you so much. Any regrets?
Ever think you made the wrong choice?
Sometimes I think about opening a private practice back on Earth. Or maybe taking a position at one of the new med centers out in the colony. There's something special about working on soldiers. If I left the Alliance now, I'd feel like I was abandoning them.
Exactly that. Thank you so much, Ali. Captain Anderson.
What do you know about Captain Anderson?
I've served with him for a few tours now. He knows when to let things slide and when to crack the whip. The crew knows he's seen pretty much anything they'll ever run into. And he cares about the people under his command.
He knows when to slide and crack the whip. Sorry. Hope you're doing good today. Pandora, I'm joining the classes gang in 2 weeks. Had my first eye test in 25 years and got my first ever prescription. And you are going to look gorgeous with them for sure. Are you also planning on eventually maybe adding those, if you are like really in love with your glasses, to add them to your VTuber? That would be neat. How are you feeling with that, Countess? I think that it's really good. Like, first of all, like, I'm in love with the glasses that I have, and second of all, I feel like more comfortable, and also because I spend a lot of time with like screens and stuff like that, I feel like even like more protected. Kaidan.
How well do you know the lieutenant?
I'd never worked with him before this mission, but he has an impressive service record, over a dozen special commendations. Tends to keep to himself, though. Maybe because of the headaches. It's not easy being an L2.
An L2?
What does that have to do with it?
Well, most biotics now use the L3 implants. Lieutenant Alenko was wired with the old L2 configuration. Sometimes there are complications.
Complication? Does he need an update?
What kind of complications?
Severe mental disabilities, insanity, crippling physical pain. There's a long list of horrific side effects. Kaidan's lucky. He just gets migraines.
Yeah, migraines are not lucky, but okay.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
It's an old game, it's an old game, it's an old game. Thanks. It's a minor one, not sure what you do where you are, but here it's numbers. Yes, it's summary here too. 05 on the left and 025 on the right. I think I have 05 and 025 too. I think so, but both are like, I think both are plus. Man with chronic migraines here to say that is not fucking lucky. Exactly, think migraines are so nasty. Thank you. That is what I wanted to say out loud. Thank you so much. Like, let's not minimize migraines. Fuck. Your glasses are so cute on you. Oh, thank you. I have a tiny head, so big glasses look a bit weird on me. Pick out my frames today, and they are cute. Oh, if you want to share, I would love to see them. Or maybe you are waiting to do like a big reveal or something. Oh, so this is where we were before, so it's the same ship. Okay, makes sense. Wait, I want to... Why is it not opening? Oh, I want to talk to the people who were like on the end. Can I talk now? Oh no, I can. I came here. Okay, it's fine. As well that, oh sorry, I asked them to add anti-scratch, anti-blue light, and anti-reflection to my lenses. I have the same. I think those are like really needed, especially again if you spend a lot of time in with screens and stuff. As well that a doctor would add that, but as someone with a chronic illness, it's not uncommon. Yeah.
Go speak to Joker when you're ready. Tell him to bring the Normandy into dock.
Okay. Never had migraines until after the one time I got COVID, and now I get them semi-regularly. Worst superpower ever. Yeah, no. Not nice at all. Oh, locker. Okay. Careful. Apparently. Oh. Oh, or this is where I came from. Oh, what is it? Replenish medical. Okay. Also it's an old game. Let's hope they improve some of the loading times. I think for now I haven't experienced anything like weird with loading screens, at least for now. Also, I should save. I don't know where this is taking me, but I wanted to. Oh, the Normandy vehicle bay using a squad member locker allows you to assign equipment to them. New equipment may be purchased from the requisition officer. Requisition officer? Whenever I'm going to find things that are like also mentioned in Dragon Age, I'm just going to do that all the time. We are just going to like get tired out of that.
Hey, Commander. Looking for some extra supplies before you head out?
Supplies?
What have you got?
Whatever you want. Armor, weapons, mods. It's not standard Alliance issue, but that's not necessarily a bad thing.
Okay.
Well, as long as you don't mind paying for it.
Pay you?
Why should I pay you for my weapons and armor?
My stuff doesn't come from the Alliance. I have to purchase it myself, and it's not cheap. Hell, the licenses alone have set me back more than I'd like. But no licenses, no goods. Without the goods, I'm out of a job.
I've had one migraine ever thanks to the pill, and I never won another. Oh no, back in the day it was pretty bad, like this elevator. Oh, since you pick on Discord for whenever you have the time, since you ask. Thank you so much, Countess. I'm going to check after the stream. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I would love to check them out. Licensing.
What are licenses? Why do you need them?
Manufacturers sell licenses. Each license allows me to buy and sell a certain brand of products.
Okay.
I already have several basic ones, but you'll need to buy more if you want me to bring in different brands.
Okay.
Many of the best licenses are hard to get, but they're well worth the cost if you can find them.
Manufacturers?
What do the different manufacturers offer?
There are too many for me to keep track of, but each license will explain what it's good for.
Okay. New items.
How often will you get new items?
Well, that depends on how many licenses you've purchased.
Okay.
But I'll rotate items on a regular basis regardless.
Okay.
And anytime we land someplace with a big enough port, I'll buy, sell, and trade whatever I can.
Okay.
Check back often. I need to move items quickly, so only the most basic items will be stocked consistently.
Okay, show me.
Let's see what you got.
I want to
bet, Commander.
At least see what this looks like. If you get chronic migraines, make sure you talk to a doctor about it because there's meds for it. And that's a really good advice, Aaron. This game was my introduction to Jennifer Hale because I always loved her voice as Shep. Oh, that's the name of the VA countess? How expensive is this? Oh, it's expensive as shit. Like I'm seeing like my current gold. So that is expensive. Okay. And you have buy, sell. How do I go to the sell stuff? Oh, like that. Oh, okay, like that. This is an embargo lifted question. Will I? Oh, nothing. I already saw the sell junk button. Yeah. Is it okay? Okay, embargo lifted question. Is it okay to sell all the junk? Just because it's asking, and now it got me. It made me feel anxious. Yes, thank you. I was like, yeah, sell junk, and then they're like, do you really want to sell the junk? Are you sure? Are you sure about that? Well, thank you so much, Nally. Yeah, she's a big name and has done so many games. She also voices Graham? Whoa, that's interesting. There's a character in one of the later games. I had a brief online interaction with the woman who was the face model. She called me pretty and I found girl so hard. Then also melted down into Omnigel. Oh. Huh. Maybe I'll check later to be sure. Then. Just to be sure. Oh, Candace, the any like reference for the name of the game of Veilguard, for example, DAV or the like the directly the word Veilguard or stuff like that is also blocked. That is why your message got stuck. Oh shit. Maybe the list was like updated because we also had to update it for Mass Effect, or maybe it could be something like that. The Dragon game, that version of junk makes me doubt myself too. Oh yeah, I think I doubted more with Inquisition junk. I think that was worse for me.
Shame about Jenkins, Commander.
Okay. That's it? I didn't have anything? Okay. Let's go. They call it valuables, right? That is so wild. I'm not sure I want to keep that. Yeah, is it valuable? Santi! How are you? I thought that I activated the elevator, sorry. How are you?
Thank you so much for dropping by.
I'm doing Mass Effect, Santi. I have never played this, so I'm extremely new with everything related to the space. But I'm excited. Open, please. I don't think that I need to talk to this dude.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. Losing Jenkins was hard enough on the crew.
Oh, I think oh wait, I wasn't examining that? Oh, I can't open that, but there was like an examine thingy. Oh, there. Codex, fuck yeah. I had so many opinions when I went to sell them because I was so confused. Also, I should be finishing Dragon game soon, so by next week you won't have to hide from me anymore. Yay! Love that. Also, so happy for you that you're going to finish it. I hope that you like it. Okay.
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
I don't like the Joker. I love the colors.
Look at the size of that ship.
Oh, that is a ship.
Flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower too.
Okay.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
I don't like
Good thing it's on our side then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy.
This is so pretty.
Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower. Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
This is so fucking pretty. Also, I'll be missing chat while like all these cutscenes are going through. I'll jump back on it as soon as they are done. Also, I drink. Oh, that was weird. It was a weird transition.
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Lower the volume a
Captain
bit.
Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports.
Oh, this is a weird
I
angle.
assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
Oh, an overachiever? Fuck them. Sorry. I haven't played Veilguard in 11 days. Oh, Nelly. Like, I know that you're not going to spoil, but like, is something from the game like preventing you to advance, or just the flow of things? I'm sure I'll love it. I hit the point of no return today. Then it's on to Elden Ring, and oh my god, Countess! Elden Ring? Whew! That's a big jump! I'm trying to read the book before I do a quest. Oh, sorry. I asked before I read what you message. I'm sorry, Nelly. Yeah, which book, if you want to share? Oh, the pilot's voice. I originally saw him in Buffy as the werewolf. Wait, what? Joker's voice is Oz? Oh, shit. Oh, no. I'll put in the spoilers in a sec. Oh, okay, I can guess. Oh, God. Oh, God, I'm getting so many flashbacks to Captain's voice. My whole first time playing this, all I could hear was him saying, "Aim down your sights as fully." I said, oh my god, is Seth Green? But now I'm Joker's biggest fan. Fuck. God. Okay, let's just go back. Okay. It's dangerous. It's the truth. They are blind. It's dangerous.
Saren's a threat to every human colony out there. He needs to be stopped.
I didn't
the
want
Council
to-
has to listen to us.
Fuck.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihlus ended up dead and the beacon was
it's my fucking
destroyed.
fault?
That's Saren's fault, not hers.
Fuck you.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres.
Fuck them.
Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
Good comeback. Important locations are marked on your map. Open the mission computer with blah 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 to access it. So, map. Oh, this is big. Shit, this is big. Okay. Journal. How to prove the Steel Council that Saren, one of their Spectre agents, has gone rogue. Go to Steel Tower on the Presidium for an audience with the Council. Okay. Assignments, nothing apparently. Codex. I'm going to read them off stream. This is a lot to read. Also, even if it's me just having to hear it, it's a lot. 6 point? Damn. Okay, I'll get that later. I put it in regular tab so you could see it, but I put it under spoilers if you decide against knowing. Nali, once I reach that point, the same point that you decided to read the book before going like further, can you let me know? Because I'm not sure, like I don't know basically anything like about novels and stuff like that for Dragon Age, because I have avoided them for so long because I was afraid of spoilers and stuff like that. So I would like that recommendation. Yeah, typical BioWare, lots of reading. I love reading, it's just that like on stream I don't like it that much. The game manual override. Okay, yeah. I just broke this page. No, I fucked up. Fine. A. Alliance Patrol report. Captain Hendrickson reported some unusual energy readings during a patrol of the Argos rogue cluster. She had particular concerns about the Hydra system, but was recalled before her team could investigate further. No patrols are scheduled for that sector. Do we want to send in a recon team? I don't know. Okay. Thank you, Nali. Doing it out loud is really exhausting. Yeah, the throat and voice fatigue. Yeah, exactly. And also, like, I like, because it's also not my main language, and also I have to not only process the English, I also have to process like the terminology and stuff from the game. I prefer to do it like while I'm not live, and I could just like chill and read.
I can't tell the aliens from the animals.
That was a weird quote, but okay. I guess okay. Oh.
I understand what you're saying, but these allegations are very serious. This is serious. My reputation is at stake. I spoke with the consort in confidence, and her alone, and she betrayed that confidence. All right. I will look into it for you. In the meantime, do not do anything
so slow. Cullen.
Pleased greeting. Human, it is always good to see your kind.
Oh.
I am Ambassador Kaidan. Genuine query. Is there something I can do for you this day?
Oh yeah, I imagine that's really taxing. Is the person you can do it all? I mean, a little bilingualism. I could like I'm always trying to improve. That is also why I wanted to start streaming in English, because it was also going to make me practice more. But thank you for like pointing that out. That's impressive. Thank you, Andy. Speaking of talking, I might be voicing a game character for the first time soon. I still have 2 additional. The dev is a friend. I hope I can be good. Oh my god, that is so amazing, Countess. I'm so happy for you. But I think you're doing fantastic. Thank you so much. I'm so excited for you. Oh, so good. I'm so happy. Here's Peach.
Why do you explain what you're about to say?
Our people communicate less through words and more through scent and slight movements.
Okay.
Plainly, we discovered our vocal expression was not enough to convey the feelings of our conversations to other species.
Why do you bother, Kaidan? These Earth Clan don't really care about our ways.
Remorseful response, Din. You don't truly believe that, and if you do, I am very sorry for you.
I like Kaidan. Thank you. It's a vampire. Oh, vampire character for a game set in London, so at least I fit it naturally. You're just going to like thrive in there. It's just your essence, Countess. My god, this Rain's the big slow guy. I'm liking Kaidan. They seem really cool peeps.
Tell me more about your species.
Genuine enthusiasm. I delight in telling the history of my people. It is agreeable to share our culture with others.
I love that they are like genuine enthusiasm.
Tell me about the history and origins of the Elcor.
The Elcor were just beginning to explore Council space when the Asari first made contact with us.
Okay.
With their help, we discovered the relay closest to our system, and from there the Citadel. Proudly, within one lifetime we established a regular route to the Citadel, and quickly became one of the more active species living on this great station.
Okay. This was my first try. I have a few VA friends though, so I'll be sure to get some tips. If I can help with anything, again, you know that my DMs are open, Countess. I would love to know like about your experience and stuff. I love this array so much. They are so cute. Yeah, I'm gonna have communication right though. They say everything. I love it. I really love it. They're like a neurodiversion person stream conversation partner as an NG myself. Yeah. There'll be less arguments if we communicated like Elcor. Exactly. Arguments. Yeah, exactly. I agree. Absolutely. Always happy to chat with you, Pandora. Thank you. Okay. Elcor ambassador.
What do you do here?
Modestly, I work to bring the problems and the requests of the Elcor groups to the attention of the Council.
Ha! They only give us these positions to keep us quiet. The Council doesn't care about our races.
Oh.
Chastising rebuke. Your tone is inappropriate, Din. This human is not to blame for your malcontent or your misconceived suspicions.
Kaylin, you are a gem. Always happy to chat with you. Oh, thank you. Okay, I should go.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Sincere farewell. Good day to you, human. Enjoy your time on the Citadel.
I like them.
EarthClan, you are in the wrong place, I think. Your ambassador is next door in the large office.
Chastising remark. Don't be so rude, Din. At least introduce yourself.
I am Din Korlak, Volus ambassador. Is there something I can do for you, EarthClan?
Ugh. I love that you can interpret my typos now. Why so cranky?
You seem to have a bit of a chip on your shoulder, Din.
You humans are new to the Citadel, and yet the Council has granted you great favor.
Yeah.
Chastising rebuke, Din. Your species has always been granted many concessions.
Okay.
Volus territory has expanded tenfold since coming to the Citadel.
Details. We still have no real say in the decisions that affect Citadel space.
That is not my fucking fault.
What is this place?
You are in the embassy for the Volus and the Elcor.
Your ambassador is next door, in his own office.
Okay.
In this shared space, I aid my fellow Volus when I'm not being interrupted.
Oh.
I'd like to know more about the Volus.
I'm sure our history and culture.
Sorry, I clicked. But thank you so much for the 5 months for the resub. Thank you so much, Ricky. Oh yes, shout out to Ricky. How are you? Thank you so much for coming back. You're so wonderful. I adore you. Ambassador? No, wait. Ambassador, right?
What is it you do here?
I look out for the best interests of the Volus people.
Fuck yes.
No easy
Soldier.
task considering how often
so
we
much.
are
We do anonymous
overlooked by
followers
the
in here.
Council.
But thank you for following.
Chastising rebuke, Din. The Council favors your species greatly.
Oh.
You are naive. The EarthClan will be invited to the Council long before our species will.
Again, not my fault.
Why aren't the Elcor or Volus part of the Council?
All species must prove themselves before they join the Council. All but the EarthClans, it would seem.
Dismissive. Ignore the Volus ambassador, human. He is incorrect in his assessment.
Really? How long have we been waiting? How long do you think we'll continue to wait? Bah, this talk is wasted on the humans.
Okay, I should
Goodbye,
go.
Ambassador.
Yes, yes. Good day, Earth Clan.
Sultan.
Hello there, human. Sincere apology, but I am here on business and cannot be distracted right now.
Completely fair. What's wrong?
You seem distressed. Is there something I can do to help?
Alarmed response.
Oh.
You overheard that, did you? This is all going so wrong, and it is the Asari consort's fault. She's the one who started all this.
Consort?
Who's this Asari consort?
Curious, you have not heard. You must be new to the Citadel. Everyone knows Sha'ira, the consort.
Shakira? No, I'm joking.
I cannot speak more about this problem.
Oh.
It is too sensitive.
I'm sorry.
Suffice it to say, she has compromised my authority as a diplomat.
Where is she?
Where can I find this Asari consort?
She is across the bridge from here. Her offices are easy enough to spot. Good day, human.
Good day. Oh. Interesting. Okay, so I need to go through here, apparently. I'm a bit lost in here. This is closed. Map. Embargo lifted on this question. This is the spot that I need to go to, basically. Avina. I don't know what Avina is. Yes, you're going the right way. Oh, okay, thank you. I tend to not be really good with maps.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide. Greetings and welcome to the Presidium. My name is Avina, and I am pleased to be your virtual guide throughout this level of the Citadel space station.
Virtual guide?
What does that mean?
I am a fully interactive virtual intelligence, programmed to provide spontaneous guidance at predetermined locations of interest throughout this level of the Citadel.
Okay.
I may also be contacted through any of the Presidium VI terminals, should you require assistance.
Sounds interesting.
Give me the tour.
You are standing at Presidium Tourism Terminal 1. On either side of this lobby are the embassies of the various Citadel races, along with CSEC headquarters.
Okay.
On the far end of this level, you can see the Citadel Tower, where the Council meets regularly to discuss matters of interstellar importance.
Ooh, CSEC.
I want to know more about Citadel security.
Citadel security serves as law enforcement for all regions of the Citadel, though the majority of officers serve in the wards. Executor Palin, a Turian, is the current head of CSEC, but individuals from virtually every species across Citadel space serve as officers beneath him. If you wish to learn more, Executor Palin's office is located in the CSEC headquarters just across the lobby.
Embassy.
Tell me about the embassies.
Each species in Citadel space important enough to be consulted on matters of galactic politics maintains an embassy on the Presidium. The Volus were the first non-council species to be granted an embassy, roughly 2,384 galactic standard years ago. As Citadel space has expanded, more embassies have been added.
Okay.
The most recently added embassy belongs to your own species, humanity. It was added 19 galactic standard years ago, despite some rather vocal
19
opposition.
years ago, and it's the most recent? Ugh. Oh, I cosplayed an Asari once for my birthday, made the headpiece out of liquid latex. Whoa! That is so cool. It's an interesting project. It sounds like it. Why was humanity opposed?
Why were people trying to keep my species out?
Some species felt humanity was given preferential treatment. It often takes a century or more before a new species is granted
it makes
an
sense.
embassy.
19.
The Council gave a great deal of thought to this matter. In the end, they decided humanity's impact on Citadel space was significant enough to warrant an embassy.
Oh, can I ask them what they think?
Do you agree with their decision?
I am not programmed to make that kind of
Makes
qualified judgment. My code is limited to information and simple interaction simulations.
Why were the Volus there?
How come the Volus were the first species given an embassy?
In the early years following the formation of the Council, the Volus were, apart from the Asari and Salarians, the most populous and widespread species in Citadel space.
Okay.
They established many new colonies and trading outposts, and they petitioned the Council for a greater role in determining interstellar policy.
Okay.
In recognition of their work to expand interstellar trade and establish a standardized galactic economy, the Volus were granted an embassy here on the Citadel.
Just an embassy?
Why weren't they made a council race?
The Council races have extensive responsibilities. They must provide personnel and ships for the Citadel fleets. They often provide economic aid in times of disaster. It would be unfair to demand such an enormous burden of a species unable to meet these obligations. The embassies allow lesser species to have a voice on the Citadel.
Lesser species?
That's pretty damn arrogant.
Alexa?
I apologize if my personality has offended you. Please submit all formal complaints in writing to the Citadel Tourist and Visitor Board.
Annie, if you are listening, you need to take your meds.
Do you know anything about specters?
The term Spectre is derived from the branch of Special Tactics and Reconnaissance. Each Spectre agent is handpicked by the Council. Their primary role is preserving galactic stability and resolving volatile situations that cannot be handled through normal political channels. In this role, they are granted extraterritorial rights and jurisdictions. Spectres answer to no law or authority except the Council itself.
Okay. And Citadel Council.
What can you tell me about the Citadel Council?
Originally, the Council consisted of representatives from the Asari and Salarians, the two dominant species in Citadel space. Roughly 1,304 galactic standard years ago, Turians were invited to join the Council in recognition of the role they played during the Krogan Rebellion.
Okay.
Since then, the three Council races have worked together to ensure the peaceful coexistence of the galactic community, while preserving individual autonomy for each species.
Sounds too perfect.
It can't be as simple as that. There must be problems somewhere in the system.
I am not programmed to make that kind of qualified judgment. My code is limited to information and simple interaction simulations.
And to determine lesser species, apparently. Log off.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, and thank you for using Avina. Please enjoy your visit to the Citadel.
Also, it's not Avina's fault. It's whoever programmed them. So yeah. Wait, this is not where I need to go. I need to go here, apparently. Hey, yo! Use Citadel Rapid Transit to travel quickly between major locations. As you explore Citadel, more locations will unlock. Great. Presidium location. Also, wait, I need to, no, I didn't need to do that. I'm sorry. I need to save. I haven't been saving for a while. Travel. Citadel. Oh, this is a loading screen. That is why I thought it was like a weird transition. It's a loading screen. Okay, makes sense. I need to go here, apparently. The Presidium. This elevator leads down to the Presidium. There you will find the embassies, the Citadel Tower, the Emporium, the bank, and the consort chambers. Behind you is the Citadel Tower. The Council convenes at the far end. Okay. Now what? This game is just discos and puppies. So this is the Presidium, but... Oh, but this is where I need to go. Apparently? Execute.
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the council? Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vicarian. I was the officer in charge of the CSEC investigation into Saren.
Okay. I really like the voices of this race because they sound a bit, I don't know, it's not like mechanic, but it's like really soft mechanic. I don't know like how to express it, but I like it. I like the voice. Oh, I have a good time in the come drop in a mode. Oh, that's my favorite. Okay. 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 Who was
Who were
that?
you just talking to?
That was Executor Palin, head of Citadel Security, my boss. He'll be presenting my findings on Saren to the council.
Oh, okay. So he knows shit about Saren. Fuck yeah. Yeah. We want that piece of shit's head. Oh my god, Nolly. Oh, thank you for that, Winter. That looks so good. Now that I can see it like really big, that looks so good. I once had a blue bicycle that I named after him as a joke. Love that. You don't like Saren. What did you find?
Come across anything I should know about?
Saren's a Spectre. Most of his activities
Yeah,
are
we already know that.
I couldn't find anything solid. But I know he's up to something. Like you humans say, I feel it in my gut.
I think the council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you.
Can I talk to you again?
You don't want to keep the council waiting.
Okay. Fair. I like the voice. That is good. Also, just as a clarification, because I get a sense that this character might be important or companion. For now, I don't want to know who is romanceable for my character. I know that apparently I have, as a femship, I have 2 options, but I don't want like clarifications on that or anything. Just to like be direct on that.
No, I'm waiting to speak with one of the Councilor's assistants. Commander?
Of course, thank you. Okay, let's just go directly there.
No, I just want to ask a couple of questions.
I think I need to go here, friend.
The hearing's already started. Come on.
I can fantasize without game input.
The Geth attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihlus in cold blood.
Yeah.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
Okay.
I resent these accusations. Nihlus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
Fuck
that just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against
Oh,
me.
this is becoming...
And
yeah.
this must be your protege, Commander Shepard. The one who let the beacon get destroyed.
I didn't let the beacon get destroyed. Fuck you. Couldn't resist. Had to make you giggle. Thank you, Candace. I appreciate that so much. Okay, yeah. So this is going to become like, apparently, don't confirm or deny, but like a situation of like tension related to like races and like the past between like their complications with war and stuff in the past, and us like accusing other races or like other stuff around it. Yeah, it makes sense. Also, don't confirm or deny, I'm having like the sense of like people in the fried rice, thank you for the early nog. I'm having like the sense of again, don't confirm or deny, but that there's people in the council that are like actually like on a side with Saren, like they are actually bad. Apparently there were enough early nugs up until today, so yeah. How did you get boy involved? That was you, not me. I'm not going to let my emotions get the best of me, so how did you get involved?
The mission to Eden Prime was top secret. The only way you could know about the beacon was if you were there.
With Nihlus gone, his files passed on to me. I read the Eden Prime report. I was unimpressed. But what can you expect from a human?
I don't like these responses, and I think that the first one and the second one both could be kind of racist. But I hope that this is going to be the less racist.
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
Yeah, fuck
this
off.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
God. I'll find proof.
You can't hide behind the Council forever.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
I'm kind of suspicious of that one. It's lovely to see you. Thank you so much for a rise. Also, we are really close to, probably we will finish this conversation and raid out because it's really late and yeah, we need to, I need to eat. The way they said human though, oh, I love his voice. Gonna love a bit of space bigotry. Yeah, no. You won't see the truth. No, what's the point? Let's just say no. I just don't want to. Yeah.
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
This meeting is adjourned.
Oh, he was looking so defeated. Ah.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know.
It wasn't only that.
He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race.
Whoa, okay.
Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
How do you know Saren?
Tell me about this history between you and Saren.
I worked with him on a mission a long time ago. Things went bad. Real bad. We shouldn't talk about this here. But I know what he's like. And he has to be stopped.
Now what?
What's our next step?
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
Okay.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the Executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
He could be useful.
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that loser.
Okay.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
The captain deserves better, I think.
You can't just cut Captain Anderson out of this investigation.
The ambassador's right. I need to step aside.
Okay.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
Any other leads?
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Saren.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district. Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
Okay.
The Shadow Broker?
An information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder.
Okay.
I've heard Barla Vaughn's one of the top representatives. He might know something about Saren, but his information won't come cheap.
What about you and Saren?
You and Saren have a history. What happened?
About 20 years ago, I was part of a mission in the Skillian Verge. I was working with Saren to find and remove a known terrorist threat.
I love how we were not going to talk about
Saren
this in here,
eliminated
but
his
we are
target.
talking about this in here.
But a lot of people died along the way. Innocent people. And the official records just covered it all up. But I saw how he operates.
Oh.
No conscience. No hesitation. He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
Oof. So would I? That's an option? Oof. He's a monster.
Killing innocents doesn't end wars. It causes them.
I know how the world works, Commander. Sometimes you're forced to make unpleasant decisions. But only if there's no other way. Saren doesn't even look for another option. He's twisted, broken. He likes the violence, the killing. And he knows how to cover his tracks.
Investigate Council and the Ambassador.
Our ambassador doesn't seem to get along with the Council.
He's just frustrated. The Council's always preaching that we need to be part of the galactic community. But for them, it's a one-way street. They want us to expand and settle unstable regions like the Skillian Verge and the Attican Traverse. But when we run into trouble, they don't want to help us out.
Okay.
Everyone knows it's only a matter of time until we get a seat on the Council. The ambassador just thinks it should happen sooner rather than later. And I agree.
Arkin, I hope stream went well. Yeah, thank you so much. This is classified, but let me stage Whisper State secrets out here in the open.
You
Exactly.
don't think much of Harkin.
The guy joined CSEC about 20 years ago. He's been an embarrassment to our species ever since.
Oh.
Roughing up suspects in custody, bribery accusations, alcohol and drug use.
Oh.
The embassy used to step in when he got in trouble. But I guess enough was enough.
They abandoned him?
I thought this embassy was supposed to help humans.
Harkin may be human, but he's also an ass. He's had more than his share of chances.
Okay.
If the embassy wasn't protecting him, he would have been fired 15 years ago. CSEC is better off without him.
Spectres.
I want to know more about the Spectres.
They're not your typical government agency. They tend to work alone, behind the scenes.
Yeah.
They take care of problems the Council can't.
Yeah.
It's not easy preserving peace across an entire galaxy. The Council prefers to use diplomacy and negotiation. But sometimes more extreme measures are needed.
How are they chosen?
How do they decide who becomes a Spectre?
You can't just apply to join. There's no training program. Spectres aren't made. They're born. The Council's always looking for exceptional individuals. People who can get the job done. Like you. They've been watching you for years. They see something in you.
Okay.
They want you on their side. Nihlus was supposed to give them a final recommendation. But with him gone, things are still up in the air.
I love Space Ass. You have played through Dragon Age Game 1, right? There's a guy in that always makes me think of the politician in this. Yeah, I have played Origins. But who? How are they organized?
What's their command structure like?
There is no command structure. Each Spectre answers directly to the Council. Sometimes they're sent on specific missions. Other times, they act on their own. They tend to operate outside the law, do whatever it takes to accomplish their goals. The Council just turns a blind eye. Spectres have a lot of power, Shepard.
If one goes too far?
What happens when a Spectre goes rogue, like Saren?
It doesn't happen often. The Council is careful when they select their candidates. But when something does go wrong, there's usually only one solution. Send another Spectre to bring the rogue agent down.
Is this legal?
They sound like shadow operatives.
Everything about them is classified. We don't even know how many there are. The latest Alliance estimate puts their numbers under 100. But the Council couldn't do its job without them. They're the Citadel's top agents, the last line of defense, the final option before open war. The entire galaxy respects and fears them. If a Spectre shows up, you know
I don't know,
something
it
big is
doesn't
about to happen.
sound like a stable thing to have. Oh, but no, I did the math. One Shepard is only 29/30, but still, 2 Shepard is an alias. I don't know shit about astrology, but I would love to know if that implicates something. Lowhead, the guy with low gains. Into the name, that was amazing. Shadow Broker.
Tell me more about the Shadow Broker.
He's a necessary evil of galactic politics. Buying and selling information is a part of the game, and the Shadow Broker just happens to be the best player on the field. Always sells to the highest bidder. Doesn't get involved in politics, doesn't pick sides. A simple system, but it works. He's not a threat to anyone, not directly. He's just a resource we can use, or she is. Or maybe they are. Nobody really knows.
Barlavon.
Tell me about Barlavon.
He specializes in moving large sums of money without leaving a paper trail. A financial genius. Doesn't do anything illegal, but he knows all the loopholes.
Okay.
He's got an impressive client list. Ambassadors, diplomats, specters. That's probably why the Shadow Broker uses him.
Okay, bye.
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard. I'll be over in the ambassador's office if you need anything else.
Will do. Okay, so let's save. Because I overextended, I didn't plan to, but I overextended and I need to raid out. We need to wrap up for today. But I'll be back with more Mass Effect tomorrow at the same time. The schedule is already updated, so you can find it in there. Let me just go to, let's just exit. And I'll also pop back in with like the music and stuff while we are in the just chatting section. Yay! Okay, so that is okay. That is sounding okay. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm having fun. And if I have to be honest, it's a lot to take in at the same time, like with names and species and stuff like that. But I'm interested, and like it's I kind of love like the political issues and like the like war issues and racist stuff and things like that. I think not racist, racy, Macy's, whatever. I think it's interesting to I don't know how well it's going to be carried on, like the topic in general. I hope it's going to be really in a really kind way, but yeah, I'm excited. I'm liking it. If you don't know something, yes, you are my codex. Also, Aaron, if you ever see me like I'm lost with anything or that I'm mixing ranks with races, let me know. Like bluntly, let me know, Aaron, please. Okay, let me check who we can raid out. Just 2 seconds. Ooh, there's someone else. I don't know how advanced they are with their playthrough for Mass Effect, but we have a really kind streamer that we really like that is currently live and is playing Mass Effect also. I have no idea if it's their first playthrough or whatever. I haven't been able to ask before, but we are going to raid out to Paper Powell. I have no idea how advanced they are right now, so I'll probably just go in there and pop up the message in there for the raid, and then I'll have to lurk just in case. So let's just go to say from one ship to another, welcome to space. That is going to be the raid message for today. Let me send that to all of you. If you don't mind copying that, and we are going to go and check Paper Powell space. We're going to check Paper Powell space. Thank you so much for the new followers, for the resubs, for being in here, for being really patient with me being in space for the first time, for joining me. thank you so much. Like I said before, I'll be back with more Mass Effect tomorrow. We have Veilguard on Sunday. I'm really fucking excited. I'm loving this. Thank you. I hope that I can keep on exploring a lot more. Thank you so much, and thank you for being here. It means the world to me. We got to 400 followers in here. I am so fucking excited, and we are going to also have to schedule our Dead by Daylight stream really soon. So thank you all so much for the support. Stay for the raid if you can, and I hope I can get to see you all tomorrow with more Mass Effect. See you soon.